Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to another exciting edition of Lysanya's Lounge. I'm Lysanya, not Lasagna, bringing you the Gauntlet once again here today. A big thanks to everybody tuning in on the live stream and the replay right here on twitch.tv/thatLasanyaGuy. And, hey, I've got a guest with me here at this time. It's Sadram. Hey, how's it going, my friend? Been a while since I've seen you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, it's been a while, at least me and you, but
Yeah.
I've been lurking.
Yeah, same. All right, so we're gonna do the gauntlet here in just a moment. Today's password for the gauntlet, all lowercase. It is, of course, Christmas for Christmas
Sorry
chaos.
to interrupt.
Huh?
It's a capital C in the beginning.
Yes, I'm. Oh wait, yeah, it is. Yeah, that's right. I went into my chaos spiel of all lowercase, and no, it is a capital C. That is correct. Thank you for the correction there. Let me get that on stream for y'all here because I'm not trying to scramble to do things behind the scenes. No, not at all. Everything's fine. Let's get the lobby up here. Hey, look at that. We've got a lobby, and we're just waiting on you. And oh, hey, we've got fantastic donation tiers here today. There's a lot going on, and normally during the gauntlet, there are restrictions for matches. There's things you can do, there's things you can't do. There's ships you can bring, there's abilities you can bring, and there's things you can't. But today, during the Christmas Chaos and Gauntlet crossover event, see, we're going to flip that on its head here, because you have the ability to change fate each and every match. Don't like the fact that Minefield is banned from your favorite type of match? Don't worry. You can make that happen here today. Perfectly legal, and there's nothing 10-1 can do about it. That is one of our featured donation tiers. For a $20 donation to Stand Up to Cancer, you can add a special ability. Even if it's banned, you can make it happen. You can have Minefield anytime you want to. Hey, you just want that Mind Special? Not a problem. Make it happen. Of course, there's 6 different things that you can do. And of course, we have our automatic donation tiers for making me spin the wheels, both the reward wheel and the punishment wheel. By the way, I do need to spin the punishment wheel, but now that I'm thinking about it, we don't have Petrie here just yet, and a couple of the potential things do involve Petrie for the punishment here, so we're actually going to wait until Chaos Skirmish before we spin the punishment wheel. I promise we're going to spin the punishment wheel during Chaos. I promise we will. But we're not doing Chaos right now. We're doing the Gauntlet. Let's go ahead and snipe the lobby at this point. Let's take care of a time-honored tradition here. Here at Lysanya's Lounge, we understand that people like to snipe the live stream, get a competitive advantage. And, it's not okay in some events. Over here, it's perfectly fine. We welcome it because we're going to snipe the lobby back and get a competitive advantage of our own by cranking up that voice volume in 3, 2, 1.
There's a buff ability.
And there is 10-1.
And a mechanized reload. That's totally fine.
We're going to let everybody know what's going on here because I think they need to know in match what's going on. Because not everybody can have a stream open while matches going on.
I would recommend that somebody on that second ship.
Yeah, so what he's currently doing, he is explaining what we will be doing.
Yeah.
Should I explain it for the stream?
In just a moment, we'll actually get to that right after I take care of my spiel, and then we'll get to that, and we'll explain everything as far as how Gauntlet works. Especially since it's been a while since we've had it on my stream. Just a refresher is good.
You've been on my stream a few times.
True, but I'm saying that we have some viewers around who may not have normally seen the Gauntlet.
Yep.
So we want to make sure they are aware of what's going on.
How is the top? Alexis looks fine. Computer Club Captain looks fine. Vikara, yeah, he can't rebuild anything either. Zeta, you can currently rebuild a little bit too well, my friend. You need to get rid of that buff hammer. Sorry, that regular hammer and that spanner. Those are illegal. Your options are Chem Spray, Extinguisher, buff hammer.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up.
Bonsar.
Oh, did we get a rule set for round 1?
Yes.
Oh, we got natural doubles.
I think there will be a special rule set for every round.
Oh, hold on.
But in this particular round, we're mixing things up a bit.
10-1 question. Did we get natural doubles?
We we did. We did get an actual doubles for the first round.
Okay, fantastic. Just making sure. Okay, yeah.
Yes, to be
Because
fair.
I was told we're doing every round because that wasn't what we talked about.
No.
Okay.
We got an actual doubles for the first round. Don't
Okay, just making sure. By the way, is everybody in here aware of the game changers that could happen?
No,
No.
No.
I
I'm
did
not.
mention it, but I'd
I-
love
I
you
am.
to go over it, Lysanya.
All right, so let's talk for just a moment because for those of you who are mine ability enthusiasts, boy oh boy, do I have a plan for you. So in this crossover between Christmas Chaos and Gauntlet, there are some. We're raising money for charity here today. We're going to be raising money for Stand Up to Cancer, which is a fantastic charitable organization, 501c3, raising money for cancer research, just making sure that they can get life-saving medications to patients everywhere. With that said, though, what we are doing here today, while we are raising money for cancer research, is by doing so, we are, shall we say, gently encouraging the shifting of fate. And by that, I mean there are 6 wonderful options for you to choose from if you choose to donate to charity here today through our Tiltify page, which I will post a link to in just a moment for y'all here. I'll get to that in just a moment, but your 6 different options when you donate, and there are various tiers for actually donating. One of them is you can just add a ship to the match. Like if a ship is banned, yeah, you can just add one in. Just done. It's added. You can also remove a ship. So like let's say you don't want to get you don't want people to fly a specific ship. You can just say nah, we ain't having that. You can also decide, I don't like that special ability. I don't want that special ability in this match. Some of you really hate mines and want them gone. Some of you really hate other specials, want them gone. There's a donation tier for that. And some of you just like to see the world burn and mines for days. You can do that too. Also, you can decide, hey, you know what? I want to extra watch the world burn. I really like rule sets, and I want to make everyone have a rule set. We can do that too. And finally, if you decide, no, actually, I don't. We get a natural doubles. We have that happen like in this match, and we're like, nah, I don't want it this match. You can delay your fate. And by that, I mean take those natural doubles. They're canceled for this round, but they're forced for next round. So the doubles get delayed for one match, and yes, you can be like Dio, Casey. You can reject reality, and you can tell everybody it was you all along, Casey. If you want mines, you can have them. If you want to delay special rules, you can do it. But it requires a donation to charity. It's all in the Tiltify link I'll post in just a moment. But yeah, just wanted to share that information. Somebody has already... Excuse me one moment as I see what just happened. I am so sorry. As I went through all that, somebody just said, shut up and take my money
Yes,
for
me.
research. Oh, you! Oh, you! I'm just going to say, as going through all of this, Saldarim says it was him all along! Oh, gosh, what did we have? Let's see, what did you do?
Mind volley,
For
of
round
course.
1,
What have you done, Saldarim?
Saldarim has decided to watch the world burn from the safety of the spectatorship. So, mines are back on the menu here, ladies and gentlemen. Mine volley ability is allowed for this match.
I'm gonna ask, are we able to prologue that for a round because there are only engineers in this round? So
Yes. Yes.
yeah, we might
I-
have to put it on to next round.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so round 2, we will delay that for until round 2 since we don't have any gunners for this match. So, allowable.
Ah, yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay,
We just
so
have something to
mines are in
really looking
whatever
forward to.
happens next round. That's concerning.
It's just
It's okay.
mind
Listen.
volley. would have messed
People
with
want to
them.
watch the world
This
burn. It's
match
fine.
really
It's
mattered.
totally fine. Hey, good luck for round 1, everybody. By the way, any donations going forward for this, will apply to round 2 as opposed to this round. So donations are cut off from this round. You can donate for round 2, though, starting right now. All right, so we'll go ahead and stop the lobby snipe at this point. I need to provide the Tiltify link. There you go. There's your Tiltify link.
You can also find that link in all the various discords
Yes.
connected to the game.
Yes.
So if you have Discord, you don't need to type it out, or like, well, I don't need to say it here because it's probably in your Twitch description, isn't it?
It is an automatic message that goes out. Yes.
Yeah, so I
It's
don't
supposed to
really need
be.
to say it here.
Let me rephrase that. It's supposed to be, but I see it's not going out. So let me see if I can fix that. Does not appear to be going out. So let's fix that. Why are my automatic messages not going out? Let's see. Let's do this. You know what? Let's just put that in chat right now. Let's go ahead and put that in chat. There we go. That's in chat now. Perfectly fine. Perfectly reasonable. Do I still have the Gauntlet link in here? I think I still do. Let's see. Do I still have this active? Let's see.
Yay,
Look
we
at that!
are
I
starting
do!
the match.
I do have the Discord for Gauntlet still loaded up here. Hey, I came prepared. Hey, good job out of me.
Okay,
A
we're going.
single clap. Hey, we're on Assault for round number 1. Very, very excited here. We get Assault for round number 1. And we are on Paris Glen. Let's do the ship call out, shall we? Ship number 1 is Arrowhead, piloted by Alexis. We have, Huskarl Alexis, I believe. No, just Alexis. Excuse me. It's a Gat Flak on one side, Gat Flak on the other. Ship 2 is the Spider, piloted by Devakra. We have a Spire here. Got a Flak Spire, Flak Mark 1 with Gatling, a Gas Mortar, and a Banshee. Sondrum, you want to take ships 3 and 4?
Yep, sure. Ship number 3 is cranked that by the Trip X Z. It's Crusader with front double minotaur, mid deck flux, and top deck lasers. And lastly, we have the Tutorial Squid. It's Squid piloted by Casey Panda. Front Tempest, Mark II, right side Banshee, and aft Gatling.
I'd like to point out here that front Tempest Mark II is firing Incendiary.
Oh.
I'd just like to point that out. It is an
And
intriguing choice.
One thing worth pointing out right now is the special rule set that we have going for this
Yes.
specific round.
Yes.
It's Iron Man mode.
Oh. And
So
what does that entail?
is, first of all, everybody is an engineer. Second of all, the only allowed tools are Chem Spray, Extinguisher, Buff, and Armor Kit.
Oh my dear God.
And only one mechanized rebuild ability is allowed per ship.
Oh, if you break,
most
you're
cases.
screwed.
In most cases, whatever breaks stays broken.
Jeez. It's preventative measures necessary. Okay. Wow. Oh wow. And you can't even repair either without the mechanized
no.
rebuild.
No, that's I think everybody has brought an armor kit.
Yeah, but you can't
So-
repair. So like if a gun is half broken. Oh, there's a gun break on the Spire, by the way.
Oh yeah, the spider has lost a gun. Let's hope
Yeah.
it's not the heavy gun.
That is actually no. The heavy gun's still up. The Gatling is down. By the way, I'd like to point out that the AI have repair tools.
Yeah, that's true. And all ships carry at least one AI.
Yeah. So,
Last time I was here, we actually had full ships and this rule set. It was a lot more chaos.
yeah, I bet. yeah, I bet. But I have a feeling, that our teams will have no problem securing the win in this first round. with the natural doubles, despite the natural doubles, you kind of just get those out of the way, right?
Yeah, and to be fair, we are only playing on hard difficulty.
Exactly. That's why I think we're going to be fine. Oh,
So,
Tutorial Squid's in trouble.
I think Tutorial Squid isn't actually the one in trouble. It's more. Oh, no, never mind. I missed them. Yeah,
Yeah,
Tutorial Squid is in trouble.
Yeah, I'd like to point out the Gatlings that are just being emptied. Well, no, not anymore. They should be okay. The multitude of Gatlings have been removed.
Yeah, but they still have those 2 mine cannons from the base. Looking at them.
This is true. However, well, they had a shield up, but I'm more worried about that Mercury field gun that is pointing straight at them. Or was.
Yeah. So, the Tutorial Squid burned their mechanized rebuild ability. As they got their armor back up. Oh, that wasn't AI, actually. That must have been an AI. Yeah, melted onto the armor. Probably. Okay, first base has been destroyed.
Indeed. We've got 1 down. We got 2 more to go. Let's actually go to where the second one is, which looks like it is in the tunnel. Oh, look at that. It is in the tunnel. As we'll just fly through the mountain. Whee! Right out of the mountain. Here's where the second base
Did
is.
you know that you can make your camera move faster?
Why don't you tell them at home how you can do that?
You can do that by pressing... Oh god. G? G is I think the key to make it faster? Like T and G is I think the keys.
No, T is something else.
Oh yeah, T is obvious. I think G is one of them. I don't know the other one.
No, it's not G, I don't think. I don't think so. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It scales it up. That's right. I forgot. Yeah, it does scale it up. By the way, did you know? I'll see your did you know with another did you know. Did you know that you can turn your camera
Upside down? Yes,
upside down? Of course you knew I was going to say that. How did you know?
By accidentally hitting right click.
I was going to say, Petrie is probably going to come in here going, God dang it, did you turn it upside down again?
Oh, CCC in the chat saying set bots to F2 so they don't matter to rebuild.
It actually doesn't always work because if there's 1 AI on ship, they default to rebuild to main NG.
Okay, don't know about that one. What I have seen is that even when you put them onto attack, they will fix the gun they are designated. Or they will fix their gun.
Yeah. Yeah, that bots, am I right? Yeah.
So it seems like the Arrowhead is picking up the pace here.
Yeah,
They're
that
already
is the
on
strike.
the second outpost. Oh, the boss has spawned.
Oh,
Let's
boss
see,
spawned.
It's north of the. Wait, am I looking north? Yes.
So, yep, there it is. Hey, look at that. There's the boss ship. It is, of course, the Chalodon boss ship, as you can see by that gas gun up front. Oh, this could be a dangerous spot for the squid here. That is a tunnel that it's firing into. Tutorial Squid needs to get out of there ASAP.
Yes, what the monster can definitely do here is lock the tunnel entrance, really. Should be too big of an issue.
Tutorial Squid, this is a very bad place for you to be. This is a very bad place for you to be.
Also, doesn't the boss gun like fire both kinds of gas?
It's basically a Mark 1, and then it just causes fire. Lots of fire. Tutorial Squid's in big trouble, down to 10% perma.
They just took quite the beating from the Cluster Hades from the Vanquisher there.
Yeah, and that's
they
the
got a
dangerous.
second round of Cluster Hades.
That's the dangerous thing with being at that range against the Chalodon boss ship. If you get hit with that gas mortar, it does a couple different things. It just destroys your components. It really hurts your armor. It slows you down inside the cloud and just sets everything on fire. It is one of the nastiest combos for disabling a ship in the game. Oh, by the way, it also has a Cluster Hades. Just finish you off. Just don't be in front of the ship.
Like all boss ships, it has a Cluster Hades. It has the all-around flamethrowers.
Yeah, just don't be near there. It's very bad. Oh, by the way, that shield is not going to help against the gas mortar. I should probably point that out too. Good news though, they've got the first break on the Vanquisher. That's a first mark.
The Spider with their flak positioning in the back here. We have the Arrowhead. Actually, Arrowhead is going straight for the base, it seems.
No, they're going for the boss ship.
Oh, they're going for boss. Okay. But
Yeah.
the Tutorial Squid was just broken again. They managed to get it up. That was probably a burned rebuild.
Yeah, I think this is a smart play here, going after the Vanquisher, especially now that it's down 2. You might as well get rid of the Vanquisher and make it easy for you to finish off the base, get it done nice and easy and quick. I think this is the right call here.
It's
Tutorial Squid going
is
down.
dead.
Yeah, there's a kill. Good news though, we have a few more lives. We should be fine here.
Yeah. So you only lose when every ship dies twice. Well, that's at least the number. Of course, it can be spread a bit differently, but
Yeah.
every ship except one can die twice.
Just don't have 8 deaths on your team. That's the point.
Yes. Oh, Spider taking quite a beating here from both Cluster Hades and other weaponry.
Uh-oh. Arrowhead's about to eat a gas mortar.
Oh, yep. Weapons charging up.
Yep, there it is. Arrowhead eating the
There
gas
it is.
mortar.
Yep, they're in the cloud.
Yep.
On fire.
Smack
Oh,
dab
but
in the
the
middle of the cloud,
Vanquisher
but it doesn't matter here.
Vanquisher goes down.
Spider losing their balloon, Arrowhead rebuilding the armor, so they are okay. Spire in trouble though. That balloon is gone. Now that, I will say, balloon going down actually may be in this rule set the worst component to possibly go down.
Yeah, because until the rebuild comes back, mechanized rebuild, you won't be able to get it back up, and if you don't get it up quick enough, it will kill you.
Yeah, and that's really what it is.
That's
Fortunately,
what's
though,
happening
Spire
right here.
only takes 6 spanner hits to rebuild. The problem is they don't have spanners.
That's
That's-
kind of the point. So
yeah.
what we will see here is Spire succumbing to terrain.
Yep. Yeah, the balloon is really the worst component to go down. Actually, worse than armor. This is the one rule set where balloon actually is worse to go down than armor. Because with armor, at least you can kill the enemy ship, you're fine. And just avoid
Yeah,
things. Oh!
like,
Squid eating a mine. They're going to mechanize rebuild that.
Yeah. Arrowhead is also broken, by the way, and they're already missing a third of the perma there. Actually,
Yep.
it's cutting up. And I think I just saw a few mortar hits going their way.
No, those would be the Mercury shots from the
Oh, okay.
base.
Still, their health is going down. They have fire from the Sentinels coming in.
They're dodging. They're doing a good job of that. They are engaging. They're using.
Yeah, but they're still getting
Oh.
hit by the base's Mercuries, and even though Mercury is mainly piercing,
Ooh.
it will chip away.
Yeah, that'll do it. Good news though. I was about to say good news though, but Tutorial Squid is yeah, that's an interesting play. Hey, whoa, hold on just a second here. We just had a $100 donation from Soren the Pie Destroyer in support of encouraging carnage. Love it. Thank you so much.
Soren, thank you very much.
By the way, Soren, with that donation, I know that you didn't choose a reward tier, but with the $100, I'm going to reward that with a free spin of the reward wheel.
So
I'm gonna reward that actually.
I would like to briefly say something. Soren, thank you very much for that. Because he actually played in the tournament I hosted before this, and in the end it was just like, if you want to, you can hear my voice in a bit. So, thank you very much for actually coming along and then even donating.
All right, let's go ahead and give that a quick note there. Perfect. And with that, I'm going to go load up the wheel. We got to pay off a reward tier here.
Yeah.
And again, as I mentioned earlier, the punishment wheel will be spun at the start of Chaos Skirmish, so we will pay that off at the start of Chaos, because again, some of the punishment here involves Petrie if it lands on that, so we want to wait until all options are available. We're going to go ahead and do this, though. We're going to go ahead and load this back up. Perfect, thank you. I'll go ahead and load the wheel up. Thank you very much. And I need to fix this one. There we go. Okay, that's correct. Yeah, because I changed that one, and that is correct now. Okay. Now, the last 2 times we spun this, we had Twitch chat's choice and Petrie's choice. We'll see what happens this time. So we'll go ahead and do that, and we'll go ahead and spin the wheel. Petrie has joined me here. So has Orzo, and she is an interested onlooker.
Don't use me as an excuse for not spinning the reward wheel.
No. I didn't use an excuse for not spinning the reward wheel. Oh, no.
Don't you do it.
It almost landed on Petrie's choice, and now it's my choice. Okay. I get the choice now.
You didn't choose.
Oh, that's a great question.
I said run at 1d20.
You wanted you're thinking 1d20?
But it's your choice.
It is my choice. But see, here's
So-
the thing. I'm thinking something slightly different.
Uh,
Go
very
ahead.
briefly, could you maybe get the people that just joined, including myself, up to speed?
Bear with me just a moment. I've got you in one
Okay.
ear, Petrie in another.
Duelist?
I have too many hats.
Slip it.
I have too many hats. I told Petrie earlier they're a little snug. Her response to that was,
You
her response to that earlier was, well, my head's a little smaller.
Wear a
Um,
hat at a jaunty tilt.
I need a wider brim, apparently. But yes, you know what? I think we'll do this. I think we'll do. Let me double check my reward tier, or my options here for. No, not that one. Oh, okay. I think we're gonna take. I think I'm going to do this. The next donation that is made is going to be matched up to $20. That's what we're gonna do. That's my thing here. There are questions being asked in match chat. I don't see any questions. Hang on just a second. Hang on, let's go ahead and start the lobby.
Donation's been made. So they may need to
So, 10-1, hey, I'm sorry. I had multiple people in multiple ears here. No, the donation did not affect this match. So you're good. However, mind volley ability is in play no matter what the rules are for this match.
Yes.
All right. So,
Okay then. Right. Well, in which case we're in a regular search and destroy veteran match.
oh, okay.
Ships are, as they say, Magnate, Spire, Shrike, Corsair, Stormbreaker, and Squid. If you piloted last round, you need to step down and allow somebody else on your team to pilot for you.
Now, Mind Volley is allowed in this rule set normally, correct?
Ah,
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I'm trying, but nobody's accepting.
Okay.
just
So in
step
that
out
case,
of
it rolls over to the next match. Basically, it's going to roll over to the next match in which Mind Volley is banned.
Zeta, Bonsart, one of you will need to take that wheel one of these rounds.
Which will
There you go,
come
Zeta
Rob
says,
soon
"I can do it."
because Mind
But I have
Volley is
zero
banned in
experience.
most of them.
It's fine. It's fine.
Since it
Bonsai
has
is the
very
vegan
much has
yes.
a tendency.
Hang on. I gotta mute the lobby. People are talking over you. Sorry, go ahead.
So Mind Volley is banned in most rule sets. I think there's only 2 where it's actually allowed. Because it has very much as a tendency to mostly screw your team over instead of the enemy.
Yeah. We're adding an extra little bit of chaos on that front.
I mean, this is Christmas chaos after all.
It is. It really is. Hold up. We got a $20 donation that just came in. No reward tier chosen though, but a $20 donation from that is who donated? Hang on just a second. I'm trying to pull it up here. Oh, okay. That's I can never pronounce their name. I am so sorry. Kiara?
Let me reupload to the phone. That's Kiaranos.
Kiara. Okay, I finally pronounced their
Kira.
name right for the first time. It is Kiara.
That's right.
Perfect.
We usually call him Kieran.
Kieran. Okay,
That's-
yeah. But yeah, finally pronounced it right. But yes, no reward tier chosen for that $20 donation, but I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the donation to charity here. We're raising money for Stand Up to Cancer, and really appreciate that here. Were you intending to have that towards a tier, Kira? Or Kieran? Because if you're donating, just as a reminder, if you are donating, make sure to select your reward tier. It's very important if you are donating to charity that you select your reward tier. It's very important. So, Kieran, if you were trying to do that, let me know. Otherwise, I appreciate the $20 donation to charity.
So, we have a special choice right now.
Uh-huh.
Either we push on the mind volley ability to the next round where it actually becomes
Which it
available,
will. Yeah.
or we force every gunner to pick it now.
No, I'm going to roll it over to round 3. I think that's the best way to do it. Yeah, since it is allowed. Yeah, we're going to roll it over to round 3. Yeah, I also don't want to hold up things too much with the donations. There are cutoff points for current round, for every current round, so that way they can actually get into the match. There's no last second, oh, snipe with the donation, we're going to have this now, and it just throws the entire lobby into chaos. There must be at least some semblance of order within the chaos. It's very important. But yes, we will have that. Let's see, I've been... Yeah, okay, I just got confirmation from Kieran. No reward tier, just wanted to donate. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. All right. So that means we have confirmation then. That means we are good to go for round number 2. We'll just wait for everybody to, we'll just wait for everybody to get ready here. Of course, we got a bunch of people in the cantina right now in the Guns of Icarus server here, which is good. We like seeing more people in there. There we go, yeah. Do we have any people in... No, we don't. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. That is fine. By the way, if you want to join, if you're watching at home, you want to join us, you can use today's password, Christmas. Normally we have all lowercase letters. However, in Gauntlet, they don't. The first letter is capitalized. It is Christmas to join in. It is open to everybody. Yes, Petrie? Huh? Yes, they have capitalization, yes.
Yes, they are
hang
committing
on,
the
I
first
can't hear you.
cardinal
What
sin
now?
of a password.
Yeah. Hang on. So, yeah, you just go, to... Hang on, just... Come on, let me go back. Thank you. If you go back, just go to the main page. Click. And you'll see it here. Reward. Yeah. Alright, if you're not able to see that, let me know. You don't have that, okay. Yeah, so I can watch it now from...
Okay, great.
Yeah.
That page I can't see.
Okay, yeah, I can't get... Yeah, there are limitations.
I have this page only.
Yeah, I know. It's limitations, unfortunately. Yeah, which is unfortunate. But I can watch it now.
Yeah.
I can watch it.
I can see there is a reward. I can see what it is.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna take care of that shortly. Yeah, after this match, in fact. Yeah, I'm gonna do the thing. Yeah. Sorry, Petrie and I planning for a little bit later.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah, in fact, actually, I might be able to take care of that right now. Let's see if I can. I think we're just... oh, we got 07s in chat.
Yes, we are about to start.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting y'all do the 07s for starting.
Yeah, but I just want to say that Gauntlet is committing the cardinal sin of passwords.
What's that?
Putting in a capital letter at any point.
Oh.
Okay, seems like 3 of our ships are ready. Just waiting for the 4th one.
Okay.
And we're now playing Search and Destroy on veteran difficulty, no strings attached.
Okay. Sounds good. And here we go.
And also we are fighting the Fjord Baronies.
Oh, baronies. Okay.
I think their boss only really gets bad if you go to hell. I don't know how it is on veteran.
Oh, it's pretty bad on hell. Yeah, it is. It is on hell. Veteran, if I remember correctly, is especially in 4-ship, it's manageable. But solo, it's a little spicy, little bit, not like terribly spicy, but a little bit. Let's get to the ship callouts. Ship number 1, Fujiwara Tofu, piloted by Computer Club Captain. We got a squid here. Got a Gatling on the front. Got a mortar on the side. Got a Gatling on the back. Ship 2, Suspire, piloted by Zeta. We got Banshee, Hades Banshee, and a Flak Mark 1. Would you take it away for ship 3 and 4?
Ship number 3 is the Richer, piloted by Frantico. On the port side we have a laser flak and a heavy flak Mark 2. And on the starboard side we have the same. And the last ship is the Nicey Zuzu. It's of course piloted by Curve of the Zash. Front heavy flak Mark 1. And then we have a gas motor Mark 2. Also flak Mark 1 on both sides, and an aftermarket flamethrower.
All right, those are your ship callouts brought to you by viewers like you.
I just quickly had to disable the minimap so I actually see the list. Yes, I have a minimap. Okay.
Oh, there's a minefield. Look, they're already taking advantage of the mines. Look at that.
Yeah.
Glorious minefield.
Yeah, this is like one of the very few mines actually allowed.
Yeah. By the way, there have been a couple of deaths already on this first wave.
Already?
Yeah.
2 people already died? What
Yeah,
are they doing?
there's already 2 deaths, and I have a funny feeling a few people might have accidentally oopsied and forgotten to change. Oh wait, no. Let's see. Did a few people forget to change over? No. Looks like they changed back. No, everybody did.
No.
I was looking to see if anybody accidentally forgot to change back, and no, they did not forget.
No, it seems like at least that has actually worked.
Yeah. That's just 2 deaths straight up.
Yeah. And so we're starting off in the very first round right now. They got the VIPs for the first round.
Yeah, and they've only killed 1 VIP.
I think the Nicey Zuzu is about to kill the next one here.
Most likely.
Yeah, it's either flux into the ass or an oversurge into the ass.
I'm gonna put my say oversurge. Yeah, there's oversurge. There it is.
I'm gonna contest that claim because he said it, but she was already oversurging.
Well, no, I was trying to think. It's like, wait a minute, you just said oversurge. The flak threw me off. I'm like, wait a minute, flak up front? They don't have the flak up front. Yes, they do.
They do.
Yeah, that's why threw me off for a second. I'm like, how are they gonna kill them with the front flak when it's on the sides? That's what threw me off there.
So, final VIP is on the field, and it's all the way in the north. None of our contestants are currently near it.
They still have 5 minutes. Listen, they're just producing content for us, clearly.
Ah, clearly.
Clearly.
So at least I'm gonna go and examine the cruiser in its natural habitat,
Oh.
namely the VIP. Oh, he's actually getting laced as the Richer, the magnate, is coming along.
Ah, here we go.
Getting some laser going on its ass. They like ass
Breaking line of sight, but that should reacquire very shortly. In fact, they've reacquired right about now. And that should be a good kill. There it is. Nice Zuzu, hole broken.
And they need to be careful. Well, the Mac needs to be careful because someone just dropped a minefield next to where the
there's
drill
the
is.
drill. Drops right next to the Corsair, actually. Very convenient.
Yep. It's, I mean, on this map, the drill spawn
Oh,
point
that's
is-
unfortunate, by the way. There's a minefield right in the tunnel.
Yeah, that's what I mentioned.
Oh, but it does take
Oh,
out
but
an
the-
enemy ship.
The dreadnought that triggers it, not any.
Yeah, so hey, guess what? There's no longer a minefield in the tunnel.
Oh, lovely.
Hey, look at that. It actually worked out like a charm. Guess who? 3 guesses as to who threw that minefield down. First 2 don't count.
Wait, which ship is it?
It's Casey that threw it
Pinball.
down.
Really?
The minefield, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, because that was the kill feed.
Ah.
Yeah, kill feed is a wonderful thing. Tells you who did stuff.
Yes, definitely. Okay, so nice Zeus got broken once more. And I haven't been able to put any amount of damage onto the drill yet. But they still have more than 6.5 minutes, so... that's
Yeah,
fine.
but
Ample time.
if they play with their food a little bit too much, one mistake happens and they're down to 3 deaths out of 5. So that's they don't want
Yeah.
to do too much dancing around. Oh, here comes the squid.
Yep, over-searching into that cruiser
Yep.
after drift sailing.
Losing the balloon, but getting the
Uh,
kill.
Yep, and since rebuilding is actually allowed, they can get the balloon back up.
Yep, and in fact, they used that drop to get them right into arc against the drill. So a beautiful combo there.
I find it a bit unorthodox to run a squid with front and back Gatlings and then a mortar on the side. I'm not used to that.
I can
Oh, it
see
works.
what they're thinking, but I agree it's a little unorthodox. I would agree with that.
Like, a squid I've seen a lot is front Artemis, right side Gatling, aft mortar,
Mm-hmm.
flown by a certain someone,
Uh-huh.
and called the Summer Palace.
Is that a call out there, Sandra?
Huh?
Is that a call out? You're shouting out someone over there? Maybe in particular?
Well, the person who operated that squid is Bob, of course.
Uh-huh.
But I haven't seen that ship in quite some time now.
Oh, that minefield lurking dangerously close to 2 enemy ships. Make that 3.
But also very close to friendlies.
Not as close to friendlies as it is the. Oh, now it is. Squid. I don't know if this is the best move.
Well,
they're
of course
okay.
They need to be a bit careful.
Oh,
But I
boy.
think
Oh!
they should be.
No armor break somehow. The worst that happened was a balloon break to the Corsair.
And they also lost a large chunk of components there. And Casey, to answer your question, you shot mines at yourself. For some reason, my browser keeps breaking.
Oh.
When trying to watch the stream.
Footage shows meanies in this lobby, Your Honor.
Okay then. Safe report. Surely. Is the ship red? No, it's blue.
Yes,
Okay,
I
lucky
would
them.
say I think so. Let's in fact check. It is no, it's
it's
blue.
blue.
It's blue.
Oh, someone got insta killed when they spawned.
No, nobody. No. Oh, that must have been first
I
round.
didn't see those first 2 kills. I missed them. So that's
Oh, you know what? It might have been. It might have been the reason we had 2 deaths to begin with. I wonder if that's how we got 2 deaths to begin with. They spawned in and just immediately died to something. I don't know what it was.
probably mines.
I
Yep,
mean,
Spire's
let's be
broken.
honest here. Probably mines.
Spire's broken and there's a cruiser coming up behind them. But I mean, Spire has the third most perma in the game.
Lots of planes on the field right now. It's gonna test the armor kits and fail safes at this point.
Yep. So also, oh, we're actually already on the
Oh,
fourth.
Spire!
Oh,
Spire goes down. 3 deaths.
yep. And now only thing remaining is the Baronite carrier.
Indeed.
Which
Quick
is
note
wasted.
here. Quick reminder. Yes, you can get the Baronite boss ship kill, but you still have to survive until the match goes to the victory screen. If you die between the boss ship dying and the victory screen, you don't get the victory screen. You get a loss screen.
There we go. The boss
Don't ask me
carrier,
how I know.
carrier is on the map. He has spawned in the south.
Spawned in the
There we go.
south. Oh, good. Oh, the Spire is lurking around that area. There is the glorious Veronese boss ship right there.
Yes.
That is actually a favorable position for our team here because it's behind cover in the corner. Once it gets out of that corner, it should be fine. Not so favorable for the Spire, though. Spire
Yeah, I
is in
feel like-
range and could be in a spot of trouble.
There we go. Tempest goes out.
Yep, and
Straight
here we
to
go.
fire.
We are going to now commence the Wow!
Easy
That
breaks.
Spire just had everything melted on it. And
Easy
here's round
breaks
2.
Everything down.
Yeah, I
There we
hope you
go.
didn't want your everything because it's gone now. Lockdown in effect. Hey,
if
so-
that Spire eats another Tempest, they might very well die.
Yeah,
There
so
we go.
you were saying about, oh hey, the Baronese boss ship. Wonder how it is in veteran. Here's your answer. Here is your answer. Delete Spire in 3 shots. The squid says nope. Oh, minefield landing on the carrier.
Yep. Okay. That's damage. But
that is
the-
damage.
The armor of the first hull is still up. There we go,
Yeah,
that's the
here
first
comes
one
another
break.
Tempest. Oh, here it comes. Oh, who's it going for? It is going for Nicey Nice
It's a nice
Zuzu.
Zuzu.
Oh, good armor from the Nicey Nice Zuzu. That's going to save him here.
Yep.
Uh,
So, worth pointing out, our team has 4 deaths.
Yeah.
They can't die again.
Nope. Oh, oh no, Fujiwara Tofu. Oh no. Oh no.
They should remember to stay far enough away because, as all the other boss ships, this one also has
no.
a cluster Hades and should have a flamethrower.
I'm more worried about the cluster Hades with that squid because the good thing about facing this boss, if you get in closer, is one positive. The cluster the Tempest does not work well at point blank range.
Yes, indeed. Okay, Tempest fires again. Goes for the squid, actually.
That's why that's advantageous to get in close. The only downside is if that cluster Hades. Minefield, minefield, minefield.
And they die in the minefield. Casey Panda doing it again. Friendly fire gives the enemy the kill.
Minefield kills the squid. So, something meanies in lobby something at Casey.
Yeah, talking about minis in lobby. Who could that be?
Sabotage. Well, that just
was
happened.
Screw chat. Good job, that was screw chat.
Kieran, believe me, I know full well. I experienced it earlier today.
What?
Casey says not me. Lysanya's framing me. Sus. Sus. I witnessed a murder of a squid. Alright, that's gonna force us back down to hard mode. Oh, by the way, Minefield might be back in play next match. Fun time's about to happen. Oh yeah, I need to do the thing. So we'll actually be right back. We're gonna play a short video here on stream. I'll be just back in a couple minutes, letting you all know what we're raising money for, who we're raising money for. We're raising money for Stand Up to Cancer here, a wonderful 501c3 charity here. wonderful group raising money for cancer research. We want to make sure that they get plenty of money to take care of what they need to do to make sure we get, or they get, I should say, medications in the hands of the people that need it to save lives. So we'll be right back here, folks, in just a couple minutes. Stay tuned. We'll be back very, very shortly.
We live in a divided world, full of barriers that separate people, limit ideas, and block understanding. Imagine what could happen if these barriers came down. A revolution. Stand Up to Cancer is about breaking down the walls to progress with one game-changing idea. Dream teams. The greatest minds from many different fields thinking big together. Not competing, but collaborating, sharing, focusing on what the patient needs now and pushing the research forward by leaps and bounds. The incredible dream teams are using their collective wisdom to accelerate treatments and get them to the patient more quickly than ever thought possible, prolonging lives, saving lives, and learning from the results. Together. Now, genetic discoveries have created an avalanche of new momentum, and the door is about to be unlocked to fantastic new ways to detect, to treat, and to even stop cancer in its tracks. You can be a real part of this quantum leap in the battle. Every one of you who joins with us pushes us one step closer to the dream that is finally within our reach, to make every cancer patient into a long-term survivor. Stand Up to Cancer. We live in a divided world, full of barriers that separate people, limit ideas, and block understanding. Imagine what could happen if these barriers came down. A revolution. Stand Up to Cancer is about breaking down the walls to progress with one game-changing idea. Dream teams. The greatest minds from many different fields thinking big together. Not competing, but collaborating, sharing, focusing on what the patient needs now and pushing the research forward by leaps and bounds. The incredible dream teams are using their collective wisdom to accelerate treatments and get them to the patient more quickly than ever thought possible, prolonging lives, saving lives, and learning from the results. Together. Now, genetic discoveries have created an avalanche of new momentum, and the door is about to be unlocked to fantastic new ways to detect, to treat, and to even stop cancer in its tracks. You can be a real part of this quantum leap in the battle. Every one of you who joins with us pushes us one step closer to the dream that is finally within our reach, to make every cancer patient into a long-term survivor. Stand Up to Cancer. We live in a divided world, full of barriers that separate people, limit ideas, and block understanding. Imagine what could happen if these barriers came down. A revolution. Stand Up to Cancer is about breaking down the walls to progress with one game-changing idea. Dream teams. The greatest minds from many different fields thinking big together. Not competing, but collaborating, sharing, focusing on what the patient needs now and pushing the research forward by leaps and bounds. The incredible dream teams are using their collective wisdom to accelerate treatments and get them to the patient more quickly than ever thought possible, prolonging lives, saving lives, and learning from the results. Together. Now, genetic discoveries have created an avalanche of new momentum, and the door is about to be unlocked to fantastic new ways to detect, to treat, and to even stop.
All right, and we are back right here at the Gauntlet. We are back here on twitch.tv/thatlysanya guy. We are going to... Oh, cool. Thank you. Yes, and that. Yeah. Yeah, we are in match number 3 here, and oh, by the way, we rolled doubles. So another doubles. Fun times, another rule set. We get a rule set called... you know what? It'd be better if you say it. Say it exactly as you said it to me.
Well, the rule set is called the Geneva what?
By the way, minefield being allowed in this rule set means that the mind volley ability rolls over to match 4 now. So let's go ahead and give the news to the lobby.
Loadouts with a fine-tooth comb, because this gives us a lot of work to do. If anyone wants to... Saldrum saying, Mind Volley will go to round 4, please. Sure.
Yeah,
If anyone
it
wants to-
does, actually, because it's allowed in this rule
yeah,
set.
it's got to. it's been bounced.
I'm just going to say I find it amusing, and Sandram also finds it amusing that he tried to screw over the lobby in round 1, and we just keep finding ways to just screw ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, it's alright, Lysanya. It shouldn't be allowed in infiltration, but it was gonna be allowed because of Saldrum, and then it got allowed by a rule set. So
Yeah.
What can you do?
I mean, that is why we ask. It's the Geneva what? So, I'm very
Absolutely.
pleased, and I will say the spectatorship has the best seat in the house for what's about to happen. Be careful with those mind volleys, and when I say be careful, I mean give us a harrowing escape. As I sense that 10-1 was going, I'm going to be as far away from my allies as I possibly can.
I am going to fly real fast, and I don't want to see any of my allies.
Gee, I wonder why. By the way, donations are shut off for round 3. Any donations at this point will roll over to round 4.
So, to the 3 other captains, you know your mission. You know, to the gunners, you know what you have to do.
Mine each other, but not the VIP.
Mine everyone.
Including yourselves, but not the VIP.
So sorry, Devi, but Spire is not allowed with this one. It is Galleon, Squid, Judgment, Pyramidian, Junker, Stormbreaker, Goldfish.
Casey is desperate right now for a harrowing escape for our VIP. Oh, goodness. Casey really wants to push the envelope here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, goodness. All right, let me go ahead and send this message out, because this is a very important message I have to send out here. The message has been passed along. We're good.
What's the message?
Dinner is ordered.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
It's a very important message that had to
Also,
go across.
I'm still completely confused. We are live again, aren't we?
Yes, we are live. Yeah.
Are we live?
Yeah, we are live. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn. I almost forgot to turn those off. There we go. That's much better. Okay.
It's actually like, I've noticed Devicra and Zeta have incredibly loud mics.
Oh.
Usually it's like, all the mics in Guns and Vigors are rather low,
Mhm.
and they are just blasting my ears.
Oh. All right, so we are going to get this match started here very shortly.
Indeed. So, we are playing Infiltration. Special thing is, the 3 bottom ships are allowed to die as often as they want.
Yep.
The ship on the top, the VIP, cannot die.
Nope.
Here comes the clue. We are playing the Geneva the Geneva What rule set. That means only the guns that would be considered to be war crimes are allowed to be picked.
10-1 has
Also-
gone engineer.
Understandably.
Is 10-1 that worried right now?
I don't know. Let me check what ability he
Buff.
brings.
It's buff.
He has the advanced bind of buff.
Oh, I see what's going on here. I know where this is going. Okay. I get what's happening. Okay. I'm surprised
Also,
that they don't have 4 on the VIP ship.
One thing that's worth pointing out additionally that I just noticed. All supply ships must be destroyed.
Oh no.
To explain why that is part of this rule set,
Yeah.
they used to be called refugee ships. Or something along those lines, or like lifeboats or something.
Basically, yeah.
So, before they were changed to supply ships, you were shooting down the people as trying to escape after you shot down their vessels.
Which is why that's why there's no Geneva Convention in Guns of Icarus.
And maybe worth pointing out, all the silly and somewhat cynical jokes we're making here are of course only meant for the context of the game. We're not
Yes.
making comments about the state of the real world.
No. Plus, yeah, people who tune in regularly know that we don't talk politics during any chaos event, and this is technically a chaos event, even though it's Gauntlet. It's part of Christmas chaos. We don't talk. We don't talk about politics during the streams. Other streams that I do outside of chaos, knock yourselves out, but not during chaos.
And to comment once again on what we actually have going on here, we're fighting the Anglian Republic, which, as far as I'm concerned, is one of the easier ones to face.
I would agree with that.
The boss gun is mostly gimmicky. It can deal damage, but it's mostly disabled.
Yeah, I would say easiest boss ships. Funny enough, I would actually put Chaladon amongst the easiest as far as the boss ships are concerned. If only because because it doesn't have the 360 Bane gun. It's a pretty fixed arc. Same with the Anglian boss ship. Actually, no, I take that back. Yeshin boss ship, I would say, is the easiest. I take that back.
I
Yeshin
always
definitely.
find the Yeshin ship to be the most annoying.
That's annoying, but I would say it's the easiest, relatively speaking, because it's a slow projectile gun.
Yeah.
It used to be the worst. It used to be the absolute most god-awful ship to face in the game. Back when they inserted it at first, and I'm like, these ships can turn twice as fast as the other boss ships. What on earth can you do about this? You literally cannot stay away from its front gun. What do? And I basically kept pounding the table going, why is this a thing? If these other 4 boss ships over here, Arashi ship was that way too. But Arashi ship wasn't as bad because it didn't disable your everything when it exploded. It did a lot of damage, sure, but it didn't explode your everything.
Yeah.
It is basically what it was is the way Baronies is now. Basically, screw everything in that direction.
But I feel like the Barony's super weapon is more spotty treatment, and with the Yishin, it's actually everything in that general area. With those mines.
I guess it depends. I guess it really depends on how you approach boss ships, as well.
Yeah. I used to play a lot solo, so.
Yeah, I still do. As y'all saw before we went live with Gauntlet. By the way, I have actually matched the $10 donation. Oh, by the way, I never matched the donation that was made earlier. I never matched it. I need to do that. Because I did promise I would do the next donation up to $20, and wouldn't you know, there was a $20 donation, or 20 plus. So hey, I need to donate $20 to Stand Up for Cancer. So I need to take care of that real quick. Bear with me just a moment. I'll take care of that.
Which one?
You know what? It is 10. You know what? I'm going to wait till the conclusion of this match, for reasons. Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Are you gonna redeem one of your special things?
I might ban something, but I'm not going to ban minefield or mine volley.
Wait, you can't. Yeah, actually
Yeah,
put it in
can't.
that.
Yeah, I'm gonna ban something else.
That's not allowed.
Yeah, I'm gonna ban something else. Actually,
Oh god.
I'm gonna ban something else. It's fine.
I'm worried for our players.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm sure they'll adjust just fine.
No. I'm just imagining
here we go.
like one of the. Oh, sorry.
Here we go. They're readying up.
Yep. I'm just imagining like one of like a Ganzevikaros engineer standing in a on a burning ship. This is fine.
I am smiling right now.
Simple.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yes, I'll match that 20. I'll match that donation, like I said before. Match up to $20. I am gonna donate that next after this match. So not to worry.
There we go. It is infiltration time.
Mhm.
Usually, I'm intentionally saying it this way. A good strategy in this game mode is either have the VIP be a tank, or have someone else be a tank and spam air horn. We don't have air horn.
Here we go. The ship call out. Ship number 1 is the HMS Ram, piloted by 10-1. It's a Pyramidian. We got a flamethrower up front with a flamethrower and flamethrower on the side. Ship 2, Goldfish, piloted by Devicra. It's a Goldfish. It's a Detfish with side Gas Mortar Mark 2s and a Seraph Mark II. Taken away with 3 and 4.
Ship number 3 is the Eagle 5. It's Junker piloted by Shadow Aaron. It's a Monka. And lastly, we have ship number 4, the Rule Separator, Stormbreaker. Piloted by Zanami. Port side, Double Tempest and a Gas Mortar Mark II. And to top it off, a Roaring Tiger Detonator Mark II.
All right, those are your ship callouts brought to you by viewers like you.
Oh, goes Sexy Bathwater. Well, that joke is old. And the Eagle 5 is already dead.
The good news is that it's not the VIP.
Hey Liz.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Choppy.
Oh, where's Choppy? I don't
Two
see
of them, actually.
Where's
Well,
oh, there it is.
okay,
Hail
look at
Choppy. Hail Choppy. Actually, Choppy, a fantastic idea to bring into this map. Oh, the AA ordinance killed Choppy.
How dare them? Oh, HMS Ram is rushing forward. Maybe it intends to ram the objective. Double screw chat.
Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Infiltration has started. As
Hail Choppy.
Hail Choppy.
Oh, twice again.
So
there's so much detonator action coming in.
HMS Ram, I don't think they're in. Oh no, they're barely in range here. They're barely in range. Uh-oh. Here comes two enemy ships here. Oh, they
yeah,
had
that
armor. They
actually
had it
runs
armored.
great for them. It's 2 corvettes, so they should be.
They got
fine.
it. They gotta get this cap right now. They gotta get it.
They'll
get it.
They will get it. The main problem for the VIP in this case is they brought quad flamethrowers.
Yes, they have no self-defense
Those
right now.
don't kill.
Well, they do kill, but they're not going to get the armor breaks too well. I think they're just trying to disable everything, is what they're trying to do.
But it will just take a while.
Yeah. HMS Ram. Uh-oh.
Okay, there's a supply ship.
Oh, they have to kill the supply ships too.
Yep. That's
At this
probably
point,
what
if
I
I'm
was
the
saying.
VIP, I'm not even worrying about the supply ship. I'm just running. I would run.
And the supply ship is.
Oh, I'm about to ram them into the. Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Those mines just removed half of the VIP. Those were friendly mines.
And I would like to point out here that the refugee ship, now supply vessel, pushed the VIP into the platform right before death.
Yeah. Oh, someone just died.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the Eagle 5 again.
Goldfish about to die too if they're not careful. Actually, let's go take a look at the goldfish. Yeah, that's a
HMS
very...
Ram needs to be careful not to get caught in the crossfire of the flag tower.
Yeah, Goldfish is dead. Goldfish about to die.
Oh yeah.
This is academic here. They're getting... Oh, well, maybe not. Oh, yeah, now it's academic. There's the Gatling. I was gonna say, what the brakes are gonna the brakes are gonna take. Oh, they're getting shielded by their. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Literally, they're just toying with their food now. So let's
I've been watching the HMS Ram here, and I have to say, they've gotten some incredibly good AI handling here. As now 2 flag towers decided to shoot them, but they managed to go past 3 others without really getting shot.
Yeah, I mean that's what you got to do. You gotta be very, very careful here. And 10-1 did switch back to pilot, by the way. So
I think he had to, because you have to have tar and tar bomb.
Regular tar is in play. I don't know.
They also all of them should
Oh,
also, after
Boss
they
ship.
have it, have the tar bomb ability.
Boss ship in play. Oh.
This is bad.
Oh. Somehow.
HMS Ram.
Oh, hull broken. Hull broken. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they got it back up.
We have the dust eggs on
Oh.
them, we have the super weapon on them, and all the crows that spawned.
Oh, the crows just ran into the crows just ran right into the platform.
Oh, hail Choppy.
Hail Choppy. Well, good news. Choppy will act as a deterrent for the boss. Oh no, it's gonna ignore it. Oh no. Oh, but it does actually give them a spot to get around the boss ship. They've got their opening.
Yep. And
Hail Choppy.
More targets on the field.
And Tara on the field. Oh,
that's
that
nice.
was... Goldfish is gonna die.
Choppy is in the mountain.
Choppy is in. Oh my God, Choppy is in. Oh my God, look at this. Choppy is in. Choppy is actually a. Choppy has wall hacks. Choppy has wall hacks.
Surprised? So, supply ship has spawned right underneath the boss, as far as I can tell. Oh, if the boss triggers those mines, the supply ship is dead. At least that's what should happen.
This is amazing. Oh, the
Okay,
minefield! The minefield kills Choppy, by the way.
This one destroyed the supply ship, the goldfish, and Hull broke the Titan.
That seems worth.
But due to all of that stuff happening, the HMS Ram was able to escape from what was arguably the worst spot possible.
Yeah, that Choppy that they threw really is going to be their MVP of the match if they survive, because that Choppy that they threw redirected the boss ship towards the Choppy around that side, and actually gave them the ability to break line of sight into the infiltration platform. So really, that was a clutch. Usage of the Choppy ability. Oh, here we go.
Indeed.
Harrowing escape about to happen, by the way. We have mines on the field.
I mean, yeah, there's a
rule set breaker. Oh, don't do it, rule set breaker. Don't do it. Don't do it. I see you over there. And I have concerns for the... Okay, they can't now. Okay. But they have not killed all the supply ships. They still have to kill this before the VIP escapes.
Okay, and they are also still concerned with the boss, because as far as I can tell, the boss is actually next to supply ship again. Oh, it's close-ish. Eagle 5 is in a very good position for the...
VIP cannot escape yet, and Eagle 5 is the only ship alive right now that can kill the
supply ship, yeah. They kind of have to.
Yeah, HMS Ram is looking for a safe place. Friendly cop says hurry up. Oh, Eagle 5 about to die. This is not good. Oh no.
Yeah,
oh no. Oh no. Yeah.
So the VIP is basically on the escape point.
They can't escape.
Just waiting for the supply ships to kill. Not skill. And there we go, it has been destroyed.
It killed itself.
It probably went to mines, didn't it?
Or maybe mines, I don't know. VIP escaped!
There you go. But before the VIP escaped, they still managed to kill the goldfish.
Just a bit. Hey, Animanius, how's it going?
We finished this match with exactly one other friendly ship on the field.
and many escorts sacrificed their lives for the creation of today's match.
Indeed.
But they won. You don't know what's going on in the VIP ship. I was going to say the stream knows, but I think they know that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take care of what I was planning on taking care of. Don't worry, everything's fine. Oh, wait a minute. I get $20. Oh, yeah, $20. Hold on. I have $20. I was going to match $20. I could go the add a special ability. I think I'm going to ban something instead. So I could add, but I think I'm going to spice it up a bit. So we're gonna.
Let's see what we're going to before you do something. I think.
Yeah, I'm just queuing it up. I'm just queuing it up. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're gonna see. Let's go ahead and snipe the lobby at this point here at Lysanya's Lounge. We understand that people like to snipe the live stream, get a competitive advantage. But that's okay, because we're going to snipe the lobby back and get a competitive advantage of our own by cranking up that voice volume in 3, 2, 1.
A bit of terrain that was about to explode because our bomb was about to be planted, and then there would be nothing hiding us from it. So, yeah, a lot was going on the VIP ship, but I'm not going to captain the next round because I VIP'd my pants, so it's Trip and Friendly's turn, so we'll see. I'm going to roll the dice and see where we're going next.
I would briefly like to take a moment and say, hail Choppy, because Choppy saved everyone.
Yeah, from the VIP ship, no less. That redirected the AI on the boss ship to go a different direction and charge the Choppy ship and go in between Choppy and the VIP, then shielding the VIP, using the infiltration. The infiltration structure to basically break line of sight and allowing an escape angle. That was probably one of the most clutch choppies I've ever seen. Well done.
So can I see some 07s for Choppy in the chat here?
Hail Choppy.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Computer Club Captain.
Trip, come back to us. We miss you.
That's not what you're supposed to say.
That's a little different. That's a little different. I don't think we.
All right, and with those 07s for Choppy out of the way, I can tell you that our next round also begins with I, but it's not infiltration, it's intercept.
Ooh,
and we did win this round, so I need to know in the match chat, please. I need to know H for hell or V for veteran. I can see.
Oh, they might be going up to hell.
Now we have mine volley is going to be on the menu. Allowed.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now let me just quickly check.
What's the banned abilities for this now that other than mine?
For mine, for intercept, mine volley and the tar bomb are banned.
Oh, fantastic! We're just gonna replace the mine volley will be allowed. We'll ban something else. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'm fine. H. VH. I don't even know what you guys are talking about in the match at this point, but I'm hearing a lot of H for L.
I'm about to make some people very upset.
To hell. And there is no rule set applied, so unless I hear differently from Saldarim or Lysanya.
Yeah, you're about to get some rules. Hang on.
Oh.
Yeah, you're about to get some stuff. Don't worry, it's fine. No, it's not. It's not actually a full rule set. Nobody has redeemed that, but go ahead and post what you mean to post, and then we'll kind of we'll make the adjustments as because there's a couple of adjustments for this match. Let's just say it's fine. Don't worry about it. There about to be some very upset people. I'm just going to say. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
What are you doing?
I'm seeing your mind volley allowed. And I'm raising you.
Oh, God damn it.
So let's talk for a second. Mind volley is usually banned. That is correct. Mind volley will be allowed for this match. There's also something else here that I want to share. As looks like some redemptions have come in. Hang on just a second. Multiple redemptions, I think.
Wait, someone else has done it as well. What's that?
There's going to be Animanius has donated $20 to add a special ability to this match. Since the only other ability that has been banned, that is normally banned in this match, is Tar Bomb. Therefore, Tar Bomb is allowed in this match. However, there is a banned ability in this match, as there's another $20 donation, as there has, of course, I had to do the earlier match. So, pilots, I too like to see the world burn from my comfy spectatorship spot. And if you have Oversurge RAM, I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not. I smile.
Mind volley is allowed. Tar Bomb is allowed.
Yes.
And Oversearch is bad.
Yes. Yes. I told you. I said everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Everything's fine. It's just. I told you. I'll see you your mind volley. I'll raise you.
Mine's allowed.
Yeah.
Tar is allowed, and Oversurge is banned.
Yes, that is correct. Good luck, everybody. Donations are cut off for round 4, by the way. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you, by the way, Animanius, for that $20 donation, which basically means that we get to introduce all of the chaos in this match. I've just now made pilots very mad. Uh-oh. Hang on a second. I see something, and I'm very concerned. I'm going to fix it. No, it's not anything for stream. It's just other stuff. Food-based stuff. Oh, there we go. It just was lagging. Okay, cool. Food coming soon. Hooray. So any donations that happen between this match and next match will be applied to next match. So that way people have time to resolve stuff and things and plan and whatnot. Oh, I see messages. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Yes, messages. Oh, okay. Somehow I had 9 messages and it got replaced with Hail Choppy. Oh. Okay. Stuff and things and whatnot. And, oh, hi, Luna. Hi, sweetie. Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. Oh, another $10 donation. Oh, that's going to get carried over to the next match. So it's not in this match, Kieran. It's going to be next match. Yeah, I did declare that. Otherwise, I would jump in there and just... I mean, if you really wanted to pile on, because that would be a pile-on ban. Kieran wants to ban a special ability. This is piling on. Dynabuff. Because apparently piling on is happening now. But no, that's next match. Because I did call the cutoff. Yeah, I did call the cutoff.
Also, I don't know if that's like how it's supposed to work, but from my view, I can only see that they bought one of those things, but not what it is.
Yeah, because they have to answer a question. What do you want to ban, or what do you want to add? And yeah, they're gonna ban Dynabuff for next match. The buff special ability is gone next match. Let's see, anything else? Oh, we're approaching 750. We're approaching another free spin of the reward wheel. Approaching very slowly, but very, very methodically. So we may hit 750 here very soon. We are $29.31 away from a free spin of the reward wheel.
Have we played Assault yet?
Yeah. I thought that was the first match, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. It's the first match. That was our hard difficulty match. Why do you ask?
Oh, I'm having ideas.
And Amelia says, sounds like my donation went towards a good cause. Oh, yes. Yes, it did. Yes, it did, Andy. Yes, it did. Assault was played. That was match 1.
Okay. Shame.
Yeah. Yeah, piling on almost happened for this match. Kieran, a little bit too late to get in with that, but that's okay.
I need to take I need to take a look at, in just a moment, I need to take a look at the rule set spreadsheet because I have an idea.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You have an idea? I'm listening.
Yes. And, you know, my favorite rule set to this day
Uh-huh.
is still Judgment Firing Line.
Okay. Do you want that? Because you can make that happen.
I know that I can make it happen, but I'm fairly certain that that rule set only really applies to Assault. I would need to check.
You'd have to talk to 10-1. That's more of a 10-1 question.
I can't check, so.
Oh.
I just need to do it. So.
Yeah, that's that side of things is more of a 10-1 question. All I can say is yes, we're going to have a rule set. We're not going to have a rule set. Everything else on that side of it belongs to 10-1. So yeah, I can't really help you on that one. Oh, I forgot to. Get down.
Okay,
Get down.
It's available. Formation Flying. It's actually Formation Judgment specifically. Is available for Assault, Infiltration, and Intercept.
Oh.
So I'm a little late.
Infiltration. Yeah, this is the last one of the 3. Yep. Too late.
Well, I mean.
Unfortunate.
And what do we have left? We have left Defense, and we have left Blockade.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we do.
And we still have an hour until Chaos?
We still have 2 hours until Chaos.
Oh yeah, it used to be at 3:30. Now it's at 2:30.
An hour earlier for those across the pond. How late do you want it? Super extra after hours late, or just before the sun rises late?
I mean, it used to be for me. I've played a few Chaos, and I will play today.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
That it would happen that I was playing Chaos, and like out my window I would see the sun rising. Because it was like in the summer, it was 5 in the morning or something.
Oh. Oh jeez. Oh gosh, I'm sorry.
Also, I'm reliving in the future. For me, it's already Sunday.
Ah, yes. Yes, so you get SCS before you get your SCS. Yeah. 2 literal opposite ends of the spectrum events. You get your SCS before your SCS. So, some of you know what I'm talking about.
Would it be too much of a shameless plug to advertise very briefly SCS here?
I have no issues with that, but I would ask, let's do that. Actually, you know what? Oh, they're getting ready right now. Let's do that after this match.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that after this match. Because I see the 07s going in chat. Yeah.
Yeah. They're getting ready to go.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
once again, to clarify what is happening, we're playing Incest. Incest.
What? What? I'm sorry. What? What?
Intercept.
Do I need to turn mature stream on?
No, don't worry.
What? Just casually just dropping that? What?
I will pull it is half past midnight and I'm German.
What? Oh, God. Oh.
So,
Don't worry. Don't worry. Here at Lysanya's Lounge, we do not require people to spell, and we don't require people to speak English fluently. I don't. I'm a native speaker.
okay, let's try that again. We
Yeah.
are playing Intercept. On
There you go.
hell difficulty. And let's get to the ships.
So wait. If what you're saying here is if we have, you know what? I'm just going to quit while we're ahead here. Ship 1, wheels do be turning, piloted by friendly cop. We've got a Crusader here. We've got 2 detonators. We got 2 light flaks. We've got 2 gas mortar Mark IIs. Ship 2 is the dictatorship piloted by computer club captain. Got a Pyramidian here. We've got gas mortar Pyramidian with a side double Banshee. Take it away with ship 3.
Ship number 3 is the Spider. It's a Spire pipe by Devicra. It has a bottom deck Heavy Flak Mark 1, the Gas Mortar Mark 2, top deck Gatling Banshee, and the last ship is the Megalodon. It's a Galleon. Piloted by Kiaru Aldena. Left side Minotaur, Heavy Flak Gatling, aft flak, and port side Heavy Flak Minotaur.
Hey, those are your ship callouts brought to you by viewers like you.
So what I wanted to say is we're playing Intercept, we are on hell difficulty, and opposing
as
is
opposed
usually
to
happening,
something
volley
else.
and tar bomb are allowed. And
Yeah.
oversurge is bad.
Yeah, and that's the part that I said hold my beverage. I was waiting for that. when Intercept
like to say,
came up, I'm like, yeah.
I would just like to say we already have 1 death. That's the second one, and our players have managed to destroy exactly 0 convoy ships.
This do be problems. It's almost
Refinery A is already under attack.
Did I absolutely screw this lobby over by saying no or oversurge ram ability because
I don't think I actually think oversurge ban will be much more impactful on blockade, where it is an essential part of most plays.
Twitch chat, you know what to do.
I think I know what to do.
Oh, I see.
It's not that much of a part here. Here it's just really nice for mobility. Like, I very much like playing Galleon. Also, Refinery A has been destroyed.
Yep, it certainly has. And there are 2 convoys.
What I personally like to do is use Oversurge to get myself going. And then just pair it up with Moonshine or Kerosene to get going. But it's like with Galleon has a higher top speed than Pyramidian.
Yep, but
That's
it
your
doesn't
fun
have the
fact for the
acceleration.
evening.
Yeah, it's actually one of the fastest top speeds in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, viewers on
the
my channel certainly know that. Just it's the acceleration part that makes it feel like, oh, it's slow. No, it's the acceleration. It's not the hot top speed.
I'm quickly gonna crank out some numbers and we'll get back to you.
Meanwhile, we have a formation flying here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 different. They have tangled themselves up. Oh my goodness! The escorts have tangled themselves. They have now combined their powers into one giant robot ball. I don't know.
Okay, now they are unwinding now, but that was 4 escorts tracked together. So, another fun fact for the evening: the Galleon has the 4th highest speed in the game. The only faster ships are Squid, Goldfish, and Shrike.
I would like to attempt to counter your point. The fastest ship in the game is the one that's trying to run away from the boss ship that spawns right on him. Mercantile ship right there. Megalodon says nope. Goodbye to that ship. They're going away. By the way, Refinery B in trouble.
Well, actually, where's Refinery? Yeah, Refinery B is already under attack and almost destroyed.
Yeah, if I'm Megalodon...
One cheeky AI ship has made its way there.
If I'm Megalodon at this point... Yeah, if I'm Megalodon... Yeah, I was going to say, if I'm Megalodon, I'm ignoring B going straight to C, and they did not do that. Which is going to be problematic now because... those planes are heading
Wheels
straight to sea.
returning just, well, should die in just a moment. And so is actually the Spire. The Spire is also taking... Actually, all ships except the Megalodon FD are taking an awful lot of heat.
Oh, Megalodon. They're trying to head over towards the final point
So,
here.
just saying,
Mhm.
the players have currently two balloons in their hands. 3 of them are still on the field. Luckily for them, none of them on the boss yet.
Oh, there's a kill. Ship 3 going down.
Yep. Wheels to be turning will be finished off by the boss here in just a moment.
Yeah, Megalodon will actually get to Refinery C first.
Oh, which one of them? Okay, Dictatorship has the balloon.
No. Megalodon
Not
has a
Wheels to be
balloon.
turning.
Megalodon has a balloon. He's about to cap. There's one.
Yes.
There's one ship chasing. Wheels about to go down. Wheels do be turning
Yes,
about to go down.
that's what I'm going on about.
Yeah.
That's why I'm mentioning it. Dictatorship has the balloon, not Wheels not to be turning, as they are both currently fighting the boss. They are playing something incredibly risky. Here.
Oh no! Megalodon! Oh no!
Oh god.
Oh
they
no!
died. The balloon is still their balloon.
No,
is
it's not.
still
No, it's not
there we
now.
go.
No, it's not capping because it got hooked.
Okay, the Brigantine is about to lose its second stage.
Oh, Wheels
There
do
you
be
go.
turning, trying to save this. Oh, 2 spawns on the base. If that
Yeah,
boss ship gets
I don't
that
actually
balloon.
know what the boss is doing. They
Oh.
are running into terrain.
Oh,
And
they got the
boss
kill.
dead.
Okay, so
Now
they've
they get
eliminated
some
they've eliminated the top threat in this match. There's still one small problem here. That small problem here is that the refinery is under attack, and here comes the escort. Here comes the other ships.
Yep, and here we go. The frame rate is being killed by virtue of gas.
But the Crusaders being killed by flame.
And also Gatling or something. Megalodon is delivering a balloon. The 3 last balloons are making their way over to the base.
Oh
and
my goodness!
what
Come on,
it's
get
worth
one.
pointing out, when one of those AI ships picks up a balloon, there becomes a convoy version, which has additional armor and health.
Correct. Yeah, and that makes them quite a bit more annoying. Hey, they capped one. Bad news though.
Oh,
Here
that's
comes.
one
Yeah,
out of
bad news.
5.
Bad news incoming. Here comes about
Yep,
4 or
we are
5
out
more
of
ships,
ships.
6 more ships. Yeah,
The
this.
refinery has its armor stripped, and I think there's something with a mortar, at least Banshees, on the refinery
Yeah.
now.
Let's just call.
Half-life remaining.
Let's just call a spade here. This is GG.
Yes.
This is 100% GG. It's really now just a question of how much longer it lives, because there's no way. This is. Wait a minute. I say that.
Nah,
that.
There's still like 5 ships incoming on the base.
Yeah, this is. They still have to cap 4
And
balloons,
the refinery doesn't even have 10% left.
and Spider's nowhere close. They do get the supply
Well, they
ship.
will get another balloon in, most likely.
Are you sure? I don't know. This is gonna be
The
close. Hey,
dictatorship
Dax,
is
how's it
right on the
going?
base.
If those. Wait a minute. They're not shooting the refinery. The AI is focusing on player ships right now. They cap a second. Oh, now they're shooting the refinery, and down it goes.
That's it.
And that's it. They have unfortunately failed in their mission to win on intercept, which means we will be heading back down to veteran here very shortly.
For either defense or blockade.
Correct.
So yeah, they managed to avoid what I think would be a fate worse than would be like the worst thing to happen on Hell, especially that being the boss picking up a balloon. They managed to avoid that.
Yeah, that was a rough match, really, from start to finish. I think a lot of them not able to have that oversearch ability kind of nerf their ability to catch up, which made it problematic for them. I'm surprised we didn't see a lot of drift sails to counteract that problem.
I'm actually more surprised we saw no mine volleys.
We didn't have a single mine volley?
I didn't see any.
That's surprising. That's very surprising. We let them have Mind Volley, and they didn't take it?
Shame.
Shameful. Shameful display. Shameful display. Shame.
Okay, so which one will be next? Will it be Blockade or will it be...
By the way, regardless, is Dynabuff special, is that banned from either of the rule sets coming up?
No.
Well, guess what? It is now.
As far as I can tell, as far as I know, Dynabuff is never banned.
Okay, guess what? It is now for this next match.
Ah, very nice. Actually, no, that is wrong. It is banned on Search and Destroy.
Oh, well, it still doesn't matter because we've already done Search and Destroy.
Yeah, so, for defense, the banned abilities are Mind Volley and Tar Bomb, and for Blockade, the Shield is banned.
Duly noted. Technical difficulties from 10-1-0. So we're going to take a quick break here. Oh, actually, go ahead and plug SCS real quick, because you said you wanted to plug SCS. Go ahead and plug that now.
Well done. So, I just briefly like to say, SCS is... So, I assume that most of the people watching your stream know what Chaos is. SCS is, as you said, the polar opposite of that. It's the high-tier competitive event that we have going. If you want to see Guns N' Roses being played at the highest skill level, do check it out. It is happening Sunday, 8 p.m. Central European Time, 7 p.m. UTC. And the reason I wanted to plug is because I'm streaming it.
Hey! So, yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. Go ahead, plug it. Plug your channel. It's fine.
We'll be able to check it out over on my stream, which is twitch.tv/Bori44.
There you go. All right. If you'll let the lobby know that 10-1-0 is BRB technical difficulties, they'll be right back, and we'll get to the next match shortly. While Sadram is taking care of that, we're going to take a short break on stream here, as food has arrived. And we will be right back with more of the Gauntlet in just a couple minutes. Stay tuned, folks. As a friendly reminder, we are raising money for Stand Up to Cancer, a wonderful 501c3 charity raising money for cancer research to get life-saving medications into patients' hands as quickly and efficiently as possible. So we're going to watch a quick video of Stand Up to Cancer, so we'll be right back to let y'all know, and we'll let y'all know exactly what Stand Up to Cancer does. Stay tuned. We'll be right back, folks.
There are more than 200 different kinds of cancer. Each one is treated according to the type of cancer, stage of the disease, a specific genetic mutation that may be associated with the cancer, and so on. While surgery and radiation are often used, they are generally combined with other treatments. You and your doctor will decide the best way to treat your cancer based on the therapies currently available. You might also want to consider a clinical trial to gain access to therapies in development. To help you make your decision, let's look at some of the ways cancer is treated and how treatments are evolving. Learn more at standuptocancer.org/clinical trials. You and your doctor are a team in your care. This video is for informational purposes only and is not intended to be a substitute for medical advice. Talk with your doctor to decide the right course of treatment for you. There are more than 200 different kinds of cancer. Each one is treated according to the type of cancer, stage of the disease, a specific genetic mutation that may be associated with the cancer, and so on. While surgery and radiation are often used, they are generally combined with other treatments. You and your doctor will decide the best way to treat your cancer based on the therapies currently available. You might also want to consider a clinical trial to gain access to therapies in development. To help you make your decision, let's look at some of the ways cancer is treated and how treatments are evolving. Learn more at standuptocancer.org/clinical trials. You and your doctor are a team in your care. This video is for informational purposes only and is not intended to be a substitute for medical advice. Talk with your doctor to decide the right course of treatment for you. There are more than 200 different kinds of cancer. Each one is treated according to the type of cancer, stage of the disease, a specific genetic mutation that may be associated with the cancer, and so on. While surgery and radiation are often used, they are generally combined with other treatments. You and your doctor will decide the best way to treat your cancer based on the therapies currently available. You might also want to consider a clinical trial to gain access to therapies in development. To help you make your decision, let's look at some of the ways cancer is treated and how treatments are evolving. Learn more at standuptocancer.org/clinical trials. You and your doctor are a team in your care. This video is for informational purposes only and is not intended to be a substitute for medical advice. Talk with your doctor to decide the right course of treatment for you. There are more than 200 different kinds of cancer. Each one is treated according to the type of cancer, stage of the disease, a specific genetic mutation that may be associated with the cancer, and so on. While surgery and radiation are often used, they are generally combined with other treatments. You and your doctor will decide the best way to treat your cancer based on the therapies currently available. You might also want to consider a clinical trial to gain access to therapies in development. To help you make your decision, let's look at some of the ways cancer is treated and how treatments are evolving. Learn more at standuptocancer.org/clinical trials. You and your doctor are a team in your care. This video is for informational purposes only and is not intended to be a substitute for medical advice. Talk with your doctor to decide the right course of treatment for you. There are more than 200 different kinds of cancer. Each one is treated according to the type of cancer, stage of the disease, a specific genetic mutation that may be associated with the cancer, and so on. While surgery and radiation are often used, they are generally combined with other treatments. You and your doctor will decide the best way to treat your cancer based on the therapies currently available. You might also want to consider a clinical trial to gain access to therapies in development. To help you make your decision, let's look at some of the ways cancer is treated and how treatments are evolving. Learn more at standuptocancer.org/clinical trials. You and your doctor are a team in your care. This video is for informational purposes only and is not intended to be a substitute for medical advice. Talk with your doctor to decide the right course of treatment
That's
for
okay.
you.
I'm going to bring you back on. There we go. Okay, now we're back. There we go. Sorry, I jumped the gun on the video. I'm so sorry. We are back now. We are in... Oh, come on. Thank you. Thank you, OBS. We're back for match number 5 here at the Gauntlet. We're going to go ahead and step the lobby real quick. Let them know what's going on here, because we do have a banned ability.
Oh.
It's one we talked about earlier.
Yeah, okay.
All right, real quick, from the donations, we do have a banned ability we have to take care of. It almost ended up being piling on for last match, but it came in too late after I had already declared that it was that donations would roll over to the next match. So this special ability will be banned in the current match. I see no other donations that came in for this, so that means that it will be valid. We have a banned ability. That banned ability is the Dynabuff Advanced special ability, so no buff specials for this match. Yeah, just the ability, not the engineer tool, just the special ability. We've got about 1 more minute left for potential donations on this match, so we will be locking it down about 1 minute here. So we'll confirm if there's anything else.
Okay, and I'm dropping us down to veteran.
All right, we'll let them do their thing here. As between Petrie and I, one of us has been on stream since 10 a.m. this morning, so we are now about to enter hour 10 of one of us streaming at this point, and I have food, and I am hungry, and I'm about to eat, and I apologize for eating on stream, but it's where we're at right now. So, Soudrim, if you wouldn't mind, you might have to carry comms for a minute.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
All right, I'll still take care of it.
Used to casting.
Yeah,
I'm very much used to casting solo, so...
Yeah, same. Same. In the past with SCS, same. Beatrice joined me for a lot of them. I did some of them solo. I do solo streaming all the time too, so you know I get it. So yeah, I'm gonna go quiet for a bit. Sudrim, this match is 100% yours for calls. I will be back on voice shortly, and yeah, I'll still handle the camera and everything, so we're good there. So, Sudrim, this is all yours. Take it away.
So let's. No? So we are readying up. We're getting ready to start right now. This time around, it will be defense, and after the defeat in the previous match on Hell difficulty, we have been dropped down to veteran. But make no mistake, veteran is also quite the fight, as was visible on the... I don't know. I'm good at this. So, we're fighting the Fjord Baronies. We've already been there. We fought the Fjord Baronies on veteran. You were able to see that it's very much capable of three-shotting with 3 salvos to kill a Spire. No Spires in this match, but ships that are even squishier than this. So, people should be readying up shortly. And then we can see if our players will be able to defend the geothermal something. Also, we're playing on Devil's Eye, which is, as far as I know, it's like the defense map. Okay, seems like our players are a bit slow on the 07s, even though at least one ship is ready. Yep, so... Actually, where are we? So, see. Okay. Wait, is someone... Oh yeah, that looks like that player was last in Gauntlet when we had the Iron Man mode rule set. Well, seems like our players are a bit slow on the 07s, but 2 ships have readied up. And we should get started here. Actually, yes. I have locked away Lysanya into a dark and yet to be the found cellar so that I can take over his dream and rule chaos for all eternity. No, God, no, I wouldn't even want to do that. Like, getting up every Saturday, actually Sunday at 2:30 in the morning doesn't sound like my kind of deal. So, sadly, our start is gonna be a little bit delayed as apparently someone didn't check for the ships, and only shortly before we were about to start, it was realized that there were actually 2 Crusaders on the field, which is not allowed. Every ship has to be unique. But that has been adjusted now. We now have a Junker on the field, and we should be starting here shortly. There we go, 3 people immediately ready up. We are going into defense on Devil's Eye. On veteran difficulty against the Fjord Baronies. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna start us off here. Ship number 1 is Minas Anor, or however that is supposed to be pronounced. It's a galleon piloted by Trip XZ. Port side, Minotaur Heavy Flak Mark 1 and Gas Motor Mark 2. Aft, Mine Launcher and port side Minotaur Heavy Flak Mark 1. Ship number 2 is the regular Junker. This is a Junker piloted by Alexas, where on the right side we find Gat Mortar. In the front we have Artemis, and on the port side we have a Gat and a Mortar. Ship number 3 is Breaker of Storms. It's a Stormbreaker piloted by Devicra. Port side, Gat, Gas Motor Mark 2, Flak, and starboard side Lumberjack. And lastly we have Puffy Rat's Revenge, Crusader, piloted by Co of the Zash, with front heavy flags Mark 1, mid deck flags, top deck gas motors Mark 2. And we already have the initial batch of ships going. Actually, I have to correct something I said earlier. Someone brought gas motors Mark 1. Someone is messaging me on Discord. Okay. So, seems like the initial wave is currently being handled. Okay. Yes, the galleon, the Minas Anor, has brought the gas motor Mark 1 instead of Mark 2. But that shouldn't matter too much. Currently, all our 4 ships are still huddled in the spawn area. Very nice, Soren, very nice. So, let's see here. It's the Minas Anor is moving out onto the C lane. The regular Junker and the Puffy's Red Revenge are probably going B. While the Breaker of Storms is idling a bit. There we go, first drill. Actually, all 3 drills are dropped. All 3 drills are active. And it will be the regular Junker going in first and taking all the heat. Oh, those ships supposed to so they should be fine for the moment. They get popped. So let's see then. First drill has been destroyed by the regular Junker. Sorry, not by the regular Junker. The drill on the B line has been destroyed. Wait, where's my camera? Oh, it was regular Junker. God damn it, Lysanya, I need your help for this. I can't do this alone. But A lane, Break of Storms appears to be okay. Now they're actually starting to go shoot stuff, but both the defensive emplacements for lane A have been destroyed. There's no damage on the base just yet, but that might very well come soon. Minas Arno locking down the C lane. They're probably setting it up to have that be either this one or A be the last one. We should see this boss spawn on the lane, but the drill, next drill is destroyed, which will most likely be C. No one going for A, so they probably intend to have that as the holdout. That's like the lane where the drill is destroyed last will the lane the infinite wave for the final holdout will spawn at. There we go. The C lane drill has been destroyed, and there it is. There's the Baronet carrier. Puffy Red's Revenge, awfully low and awfully exposed, and being targeted by that Super Tempest. And they managed to hold on, suffering only minor damage, but they are very much on fire. Minas Arno are moving forwards to take care of the supply ship, and still no one going for the drill on A. First balloon is being deployed. Seems a bit ambitious.
Actually, no reason to cap that balloon at all.
As long as possible to make sure that you can still go for the perfect world, which I do believe is sustainable on better.
Yeah, there was no reason to cap that balloon at all. Base was at 100%. There was no reason to cap that. So that's a wasted balloon. Sorry, I literally just finished here. I heard you say that. I'm like, okay, I'm almost done. Hold on.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh, there goes the Crusader. They're gone. Galleon
they actually go down. They got carried by the carrier.
Yeah.
Carried away.
Yeah, and it looks like the I say they were going for the turret. Not anymore. They have turned their attention to the Galleon. They wanted to be noticed.
Galleon,
they just got noticed.
Yep, the Galleon is taking a lot of the heat right now. They put on a shield, but then had to turn. And I do find it worth pointing out that still no one is going for the drill on A. They have to start the defense wave at some point.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to let them do what they want to do.
Yeah, I mean, but they probably want to take care of the carrier first, as that can be a major issue.
Yeah, I get the feeling that Minasonor is. Oh, good job by Puffy Rat's Revenge to provide cover for the Minasonor, picking up the second bar health. They may pay for it, but definitely worth.
So the balloon at Charlie has been left behind. But that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Puffy's Rat's Revenge now at the receiving end of the Super Tempest. And with just one volley, there's half a Crusader gone.
Yeah, they're about to lose the rest of that.
And they're about to lose.
Nope.
No, actually, it goes for Minas Arno.
Oh,
again.
Surprising. Good shield by the Minasonor. Good shield.
No, that actually was after the Tempest Connect.
Oh. Well, regardless, still a good
Yeah,
shield.
10 was
Oh,
late.
yeah. Regular Junker now eating the. Oh, wait. Here we go. Now everybody's focusing the boss ship.
Indeed.
They should get him
that
here.
should be a dead boss, but Breaker of Storms will
No, it won't because the boss ship died, so it can't guide.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So,
if it's,
with
yeah.
that, the Baron carrier has been finished off. So now, the regular Junker is going for the balloon. Puffy's Red Revenge there, using the Oversearch to get going. And they are now making their way to A.
Yeah, I think they realize here is like, wait a minute, where's the timer? Oh, wait. And now they're moving.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't save C for last. That usually is the last one that goes down. I'm very surprised at that, but they're making it work.
Actually, from A, they have like a really direct path to the base, especially since both of the defensive emplacements are already destroyed.
Yeah, B is actually the worst one of any lane to give to the enemy for the last lane, because at least with A, you do have a partial turn. They don't have a direct from spawn spot to shoot. But with C, they have to go further down a lane before they turn. So, I guess again, as long as it's not B, you can make it work. Breaker of Storms, meanwhile, getting a little frisky here.
Yeah, they seem to be a bit overzealous here, or overzealous.
Overzealous, yes.
Yeah, English.
Yeah, I know. I know. Trust me. Breaker of Storm's about to die.
I think they are.
Oh!
They were on the receiving end of 5 Gatlings, at least.
Just a few. Oh, don't worry, more are coming.
There's plenty of ships coming in, and I'm still waiting for that galleon to make its way over here and lock this down. Because in quite a few defense matches I've actually played, as I said, I play galleon, and I've usually been that ship to just lock a lane down.
Yeah.
And be the front line for the final holdout.
Yeah, the problem here with this particular drill, attacking it last when the enemy has a chance to group up, this is a really annoying drill to go after if you leave it for last. It is very annoying because, yeah, sure, you have the choke point, but so do they until you take down the drill. So I'm not.
The drill is still up.
Yeah, the drill is still up. It's been up this whole time. Nobody has even successfully pushed this drill. Here comes the galleon. And there goes Puffy Rat's Revenge. Now they're moving in. Galleon is there to support. Spawn should be coming in any second. I'm just going down here. Oh, no spawns. There are no spawns, which means we'll get that timer any second. I'm just going to raise up a bit here. Make sure nothing spawns in. Just waiting for it. There it is. Now 5 minutes to go.
Also, I would like to take another moment to give a shout out to Soren the Pie Destroyer. Not only just donated $100, he also told me watching this was so much fun that he added Gods of Icarus to his library.
Nani? That is fantastic. I love it. You know what? That's, to me, that's the highest compliment anyone can give to me at least, the highest compliment anyone can give to a streamer. It's like, hey, I had so much fun watching this that I'm inspired to play the game. So, to me, oh my god, look at all these Baronese ships just clumped together. And then look at all these Gatlings now pointed the Breaker Storm's way. You're gonna see high damage in both directions.
The Junker might get rammed out of the sky by that Dreadnought.
No, it missed, but that's not going to be the problem here. It's what's behind that one Dreadnought that they should be worried about. That is, let's count the ships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ships there. There are 9 ships there.
Junker is broken.
Yeah, they're gonna go down.
And
they're dead.
Boom.
So let's talk for a second. They gotta hold the line. If they don't hold that line, let's talk about base.
Really tough spot right now.
this?
Because they are being pushed by a lot of ships.
Just a few. That's another kill. That's the galleon going down.
Yeah, so Puffy's Red Revenge has taken the forward position here. Breaker of Storms and regular Junker have positioned to be a firing squad. So
Yeah,
they should
pushed
manage
back.
to hold it, but
They're getting pushed back. Puffy Rat, hole broken.
they're getting pushed back, but they're also setting up like a defensive line again. So
Yeah.
I don't think this will turn into a conveyor belt.
Yeah, this is very dicey. This could be the match right here. They thinned out the herd though. They're down to only 3 ships there. They might be able to. I think they can pull this off. In fact, all of our team is there. 2 ships left. They're gonna be able to hold. That was looking real dicey for a minute there, and now they have held.
Yep, they've managed to hold the line. At least they managed to hold this wave.
Oh boy, let's
And
see.
I just see like 5 different
Jeez!
dreadnoughts spawn
Look
here.
at this spawn! Look at this! Here we go again. If you want to see a lot of ships going into big numbers of combat, if you want to see full fleets going at it, here we go.
And once again, regular Junker actually making the same mistake, I think, by overextending, honestly, into the enemy spawn.
Yeah, they're hole
And
broken.
only realizing afterwards, oh shit, there's still a lot more waiting in the clouds.
Just a few. Although they, this is veteran, right?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say Perfect World, but Perfect World just needs 100% base for veteran. So, if memory serves me correct, they still have veteran. They still have veteran Perfect World in play.
Yep.
So that is still an option. Uh-oh, a stray Albatross is broken through.
Yeah, but that Albatross can also go for break off storms. I mean, some more. It shouldn't go for the base. I don't know what is dropping on, but
Oh my goodness!
also they still have one balloon next to the base ready in case of bad things happening.
It's not close enough. It's not close enough. It's maybe 400, 500. It's about 500 from the base. That's a little iffy. Unless somebody were to break off for it now, that's an iffy positioning. I think that balloon is irrelevant at this point.
I mean, honestly, there's only 38 seconds left.
Just watch a stray plane. Just seriously, just watch a stray plane. You say that. I can't tell you how many perfect roll runs have been ended because a stray plane threw a Gatling bullet into the base. Suddenly 100 becomes 99, and there's much rage in the lobby. After the timer hits 0. It's like, I can't tell you how many perfect roll achievements have been ruined because of that.
To be fair, I'm not much of an achievement hunter, so I just play for fun.
True. However, Perfect Ruled is the Perfect Ruled achievements are one of the hardest achievement series to get in the game for PvE for sure. Fortunately, though, no stray bullets.
Yes.
Yes.
So that should have been Perfect World.
Yes, that should be Perfect Ruled achievement progress because boss was killed 100% base. So good job, everybody.
And now, I will go and throw money at there and throw money to give them problems.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoever said throwing money at your problems didn't solve anything. Apparently Saldarim is throwing money at the problems to cause more problems.
Well,
for good cause, I might add.
We are going into blockade.
Oh.
And you know how we were talking about you banning Oversearch?
You're gonna ban Oversurge, aren't you?
Of course.
I'm here for it. I am here for it. Let's do it.
I just need to look at the PayPal again.
Jeez. Whew. All right, let's take a look here. What a night so far. What a night. We are approaching another reward wheel spin. We're at $7.20 and 69 cents. Next reward wheel is at $7.50. While this is going on here, I am going to... No, actually, I'm not going to extend those because we're going to be... Actually, we'll see how fast this next match goes. We'll see how fast it goes. I do, however, need to make sure that... oh, did we miss something in the gauntlet? Did I have something down? I thought I had 6 up. No, I only had 5. I'm sorry. I don't know why I counted 6 earlier. I had only 5. It doesn't matter.
Well, Lysanya.
Hey, it's blockade. Look at that. Oh, well, indeed. Okay, give me just a moment. Let me just go over here and confirm that, yeah, Oversurge Ram is banned for this match. It is confirmed. I'll let them know here in just a moment. But for right now, let's go ahead and snipe that lobby. Here at Lysanya's Lounge, we understand that people like to snipe the live stream, get a competitive advantage. That's okay, because we like to snipe the lobby back and get a competitive advantage of our own by cranking up that voice volume in 3, 2, 1.
So, because the Mobula was designed to be a pleasure barge to relax on, for the party, we must all be Mobulas. Our guns are Artemis light rocket launcher, Banshee light rocket carousel,
They got a rule
Beacon
set for
flare
this.
gun, Dragon tongue light
Oh.
flamethrower, Echidna light flak, and Hades light cannon.
By the way, at this point, I am
Those
turning
are our
off, since we did get a rule set, I'm turning off the
Sky
Accept Your Fate
Blaze,
donation tier.
Partying with fireworks.
Since we did get a
rockets,
natural,
cannonballs.
since we did get a natural rule set.
The thing is,
Mhm.
if we do additional rounds...
Oh, hang on.
There
There would
are
only be
few
time for one additional
requirements
round.
as well.
The only way it would stay on is if Delay Your Fate kicked in.
No, the thing is, if we do an additional round, and I can get Tin to make it assault,
For
I
this
want them to do a
last
judgment
round
firing line.
blockade, this final round.
That's
in the
up
6
between
official
you and
will end up in
Tenwaddle.
bonus territory. Often in blockade, there's one thing that's overlooked. So, for this one time of the year, just as earlier in infiltration it was mandatory to kill supply ships, in this blockade, it is mandatory that we kill the boss. You must kill the boss when it spawns.
Speaking of additional information here.
Oh yes, Lysanya.
Yes. Speaking of additional information, there has been a special ability that has been banned from this rule set, in addition to what's normally banned. Apparently, Saldarim was so inspired by the earlier banishment of Oversurge Ram that Saldarim would like a repeat of that. Oversurge Ram ability is now banned for this match. Yeah. There is about 1 more minute, 1 to 2 more minutes, less than 2 minutes. Here we go. Yeah, less than 2 minutes before donations close for this match. We might. It's gonna be iffy. We might have time for 1 more match after this. So there, if you want to go a 7th match, we might have time, but we'll see.
Oh, okay, I thought we had just about enough time, but we'll see, I guess. Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Right now, though, yeah, we got about we got a minute 10 before we close out donations for this match. At this point, as a heads up, if nobody else donates in this match, for this match, one of the tiers is shutting down, and that's the Delay My Fate tier. That will shut down if it is not used by the time donations close in 30 seconds. Which is now 20 seconds. And we'll see if one comes in. It's not looking like it. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're safe. Okay, carry on. The only additional rule for this match is Oversurge is banned. That's it. All right, they have their rules for this match.
Huh?
Oh,
Out of curiosity, how much work was it to set all of this up?
Say again?
How much work was it to set all of this up?
Define all of this. Are we talking about everything across all games? Every
Yes.
part of the stream? Oh,
Yeah.
a week? Actually,
Well
no.
done.
I take that back. A week and a half for this. A week and a half, because I had to do some things that I've never done before, so... yeah. Except for delay.
Well
where's
then,
delay?
I mean, you probably heard it a few times now, but thank you very much for putting all of this effort in and making all of this possible.
Oh, you're most welcome. I mean, I have certainly enjoyed doing this for everybody. Oh, you know what? Now I know why Delay Your Fate didn't pop up here. There's Delay Your Fate. There it is. Oh, hey. It went to the second page. No wonder it disappeared. We get to turn that off now. That's gone. But yeah, I enjoy doing this for charity. I love doing this. It's a lot of stress getting it set up, but once everything's together, it is definitely my favorite time of the year. Like, seriously, it is my favorite time of the year. We get extra shenanigans, extra fun, and we get to do things we normally don't get to do, and it's very rewarding. And also, people like the viewers get that additional power to change reality, and I enjoy that side of it too, where they can throw us a curveball, like you throwing in no oversurge ability in Blockade. You know, because that's a thing. Go ahead and turn. I'm gonna go ahead and turn some of this stuff off at this point, and I'm going to. We'll see how long this lasts.
Well,
This is Blockade. Oh, it's 7:25 already. Yeah, this is probably gonna be our last match of Gauntlet.
yeah, it's only 1 hour until the official start of Christmas.
Yeah.
Chaos.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn
Christmas
off.
Chaos.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you meant. Yeah, I'll go ahead and turn those off. So we'll go ahead and turn some other things on at this time. Whoops. In preparation for Christmas Chaos, or for Chaos Skirmish. We'll go ahead and prep those things at this point. So yeah, bear with me here.
To get us while Lysanya is doing all the fancy background stuff, I would like to get the attention briefly back onto the lobby here. We're playing Blockade. The Oversearch Run ability has been banned by myself, and also the shield is banned naturally. We have a special rule set, I don't quite recall what it was called, but basically everybody is a mobular. And we also have fireworks only. That means that only fireworky guns are allowed, those being Artemis, Banshee, Flare Gun, Flamethrower, and Flux. Also Hades.
Uh-oh. Oh, Orzo's having a rough time right now. Uh-oh.
And to make matters worse, we're playing on Hell difficulty.
Oof.
And there will be 16 bomb carriers overall. In the end, there will be 4 of them on the map simultaneously. And the players have to prevent 3 of them from deploying. Also, additional rule put in, the boss has to be killed.
Jeez. I'm sorry, but this is gonna be crazy.
They are lucky we're only fighting Mercantile, which I think is not the worst boss out there. Still, killing the boss on Hell with, to be fair, a somewhat iffy piercing gun is gonna be an achievement.
No kidding. By the way, Sundram, if you would like, take care of all of the ship callouts for this next match.
Well then, if you want me to. Ship number 1 is the Something Festive. It is a mobula piled by Tindwunnel. From right to left, we have a flak, a Hades, a Hades, a Hades, and a flak. Ship number 2 is the War Croissant. It is a mobula piled by the Captain. On the right, we have Double Banshee, Top Hades, and Double Banshee again. And then ship number 3 is Your Sister. It is a mobula piled by Verlancia, where on the left side we see a Banshee, a Hades, Top Deck Artemis, and another Banshee Hades combination. And lastly, we have the Hungry Horror, yet another mobula piloted by Greyheart. Where on the right we have a Banshee Hades, Top Deck Hades, another Hades, and a Banshee.
And of course, ship callouts are brought to you by viewers like you. By the way, I'd like to take a moment here as Ship 3 is giving me flashbacks at this particular moment because there's a bit of a callback, not with this particular. Oh, it might have been this pilot actually. Gives me a slight callback to a different Yor when it comes to Oh, sorry. Yeah, so the callback on this is the Yor series, in which somebody brought a ship to Chaos called Your Girlfriend. And with Petrie on comms with me while we were dating. And that was a conversation. Yeah, nobody else knew we were dating at the time, and nobody knew exactly why we were cracking up so much. Little did they know we were dating at the time. And it was like, and I said it with a straight face, like, your girlfriend, no, it was my girlfriend's hull was broken, was what I said, because that's what the ship name was, my girlfriend. And I'm like, oh no. It was like, oh no.
So,
Workers on in trouble.
Out, there is a rather uncontested bomb carrier making its way to B.
Uh-oh.
That is rather close to B.
Yeah, yeah, this is not looking
good. No
good.
one going that direction, and since Oversurge is banned and mobulas are not the fastest ships, unless someone dies and respawns rather quick, that one will deploy.
It looks like they're they might be. Oh, somebody died.
Yeah, somebody died, so they have to spawn at B. If nobody spawns at B, that one deploys.
Yeah, they might just say, you know what, screw it, and let's just let it go off, and let's just make sure everything else doesn't. They might go that route too. Let's see.
Okay,
Hungry Horror in trouble.
And Hungry Horror are both about to go down.
Yeah, your sister. You know what? I almost said words that might have been used against me. I'm going to not.
Okay, bomb unloading at B, and no one. Okay, Something Festive is moving in, but
yeah, they dropped too far.
Away.
That's going to deploy 100%.
Yeah. And Something Festive actually was still going for that other bomb carrier, then turned around as they realized, oh shit. Also, how long are respawns on this map? I feel like at least one other ship should have been back at this point.
Yeah, that bomb is going off, and it's the first one. Yeah, that is 100% going off. There it goes.
There we go. Bomb has been delivered.
There's another bomb
two
carrier.
More to go.
Yep.
Something Festive goes down. And
you know what? We might actually have time for another match here. With the way this is going.
So, Your Sister is currently defending Bravo. And there's a bomb carrier making its way to Bravo, but Hungry Horror should be able to catch up to it. And the other bomb carrier currently on the field is making its way to Alpha.
Hungry Horror has found a has found an issue.
Yeah, an issue in the form of 5, 6
8.
enemy ships.
8.
8.
Just a few.
Just a few.
These
And-
mercantile collectors doing some vibe checks on these mobulas. God, we only got one ship active right now. Workers on.
Okay, so people have realized that there is something heading for B, so they're respawning at B. But there's also like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ships roughly heading towards B.
A
One of
few.
which the convoy ship.
A few.
A few.
Workers on trying to hydro up and does so.
Very nicely. That's like the one good thing about Mobula. It goes up and down very quickly. Oh, and as you go, the bomb carrier is deploying. Walkerson goes down to go for it.
Works just like a window. It goes up and down. Also,
I don't know if they
5
were going
forward,
for the ram, but
5 forward-facing guns also very useful.
yeah.
But
that
except
is
for the part
true.
where, it is basically the Crusader, but with less firepower.
So, Sammy Festive tries to go get rid of this bomb carrier that just delivered its bomb, and
Yeah.
they died for it.
Yeah.
Hades is one of those very few guns in this game.
Oh my
that has
God.
an arming time.
Oh my God. The boss ship just spawned.
It spawned at B. That's actually not too bad, because the other 2 bomb carriers on the field are going for A and C.
Workers on about to die.
Walkerson is absolutely dead.
Yeah, Workers
So
on is
fine,
100%
alright.
dead. That's just a matter of time. Boss ship's probably getting this kill. If I'm Workers on, I just die now. Trust me. Workers on, just die now. Yeah, there you go.
Thing is, the do rule set demands the boss to be killed.
What happens if
I'm
they
not-
don't kill the boss ship and they fail? Like, they just fail the mission? Because, that is a very real possibility right now.
Well, I think that is actually a very likely possibility.
Yeah.
Because 2 bombs already deployed, they only have 1 more to lose. And
This is not
there's
looking
still
very good.
14 targets, or there's still
Hey, they got a
12
hull break!
additional carriers to come.
They got a hull break on the carrier.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I see. But actually, let me take a look at this one specifically.
Workerson's in there too.
God, why? Then they're not going for the Banshees. The only explosive damage they are putting out is a singular Artemis.
Very unfortunate.
That is not going to kill a collector, a convoy ship.
By the way, something festive, the only ship going after the bomb carrier going towards C. But right now, that one is relatively irrelevant relative to, there's a bomber heading to A.
Coming up the ass.
Well, here's the thing. The carrier at A is a little more important right now. Currently.
Definitely.
Because it's
the
closer, and
more
if it goes off,
urgent threat.
it's over. The match
Yeah.
ends.
That's
but-
like the thing. They have to kill every single carrier now.
And the boss ship.
And the boss ship.
God,
Yes.
that's... The fact that the first 2 bombs went off... Oh, they're going to get this carrier.
Yep,
They're
that
going to
was
get it. They got it. Hey, they killed one. All right.
Okay, then there's a new one on the field.
Oh,
Spawning in
no.
the south, going for Bravo.
Oh, no. That's the
And
worst possible
one
thing that
worth
could happen.
pointing out: the carrier going towards the combat ship going towards C is escorted by the boss.
Oh, no. And look at what B is... Look at the other bomb carrier. It's going to be... I will tell
Yeah.
you right now, I would not be shocked if the following things happen. The team kills the ship going for C, and it's too late to get to B. That's my prediction. They'll get the one going to C, the one with the boss ship escorting. I think they'll get that one.
Yeah,
or at least slow it
probably.
down enough to where B goes off. That's kind of my gut feeling on this, just because...
The thing is, they have to focus the majority of the firepower to get the one heading to C because the box is right next to it.
Yeah, but look
And-
at how close it is to B now.
And something festive is already broken.
Look how close. Workersont will drop on the one at B. I mean, you have to put... Oh, no. That's the worst possible place to spawn for your sister.
Yeah, they spawned very far away from anything.
That's not good. That is
That
not
is
good at all.
absolutely not good.
That is not
So,
good at all. And here we
Hungry
go.
Horror is shooting at, trying to shoot at the carrier here. Something festive went off. Don't know what they are shooting at. That's fighting for the life.
Worker
As
Son.
they have 5.
They're gonna arrive at the same time. These carriers are gonna arrive at the same time.
Something festive just got finished off by the boss, I think. Indeed.
Worker
So
Son
we
gets a
have
hull break.
one ship.
Worker Son gets a hull break on the B ship. They get the B ship. Okay, that's one down.
Very nice. Got the. Oh, is that one of the pilots?
That is
No,
no.
it's not a pilot. Okay.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Well, it's a gunner. That's.
Relatively speaking to what it could be.
Hungry Horror is gonna get finished off by the boss here.
Oh,
as
if
the
they get
laser
finished off,
is
it's over.
Stuck on them, and the collector. Oh, this bomb carrier will most likely deploy
Yeah,
at
this-
sea here.
Yeah, this is
I
probably
doubt
match
that
right
they
here.
have firepower.
Yeah, they don't. This is over. And Boss is right there. Boss as an escort. My God.
Yeah, this carrier, this convoy ship has been, for the majority of its journey, been escorted by the boss.
Hull break on the something festive. This is over. And now here comes another 4 escorts. Yeah, this is over.
And additionally, there's 2 more carriers on the field right now, but it doesn't matter as the bomb itself.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. That rule set definitely coming back to haunt everyone in this case. Real quick here, we will have no donation tiers live for the final match for Gauntlet. We will not have any donation tiers live for the last match of Gauntlet, just so we can get moving pretty quickly to the last match. I mean, unless you want me to turn some... Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn something back on. Hang on. Let me turn something back on. Hang on. Let me see if I can. I think I can. Let's see. Let me unpromote that one. I could turn back on Ban a Special Ability. I could turn that back on. You good with that one going back on? Because I could throw that one back on.
No, wait. Before you do anything, I need to get a confirmation from Tint.
Okay. Hang on.
The tough end of the stick. If you get a rule set that is quite punishing in a game mode that doesn't like to play with it, then you might just lose, and that is always on the cards. Lysanya, you were talking about time earlier, and how are we doing for it?
We got 20 minutes at the very least, so hey, we could roll one more match.
We could.
I say let's do it.
Saldrum, you were asking about Assault earlier, weren't you?
Indeed, I was asking about Assault earlier.
Is there a particular... I feel like I know the answer to this question, but is there a particular reason you want to do Assault next?
Well, you know, Tindwannel, the first ever Gauntlet that I was part of, and also the first ever Gauntlet that happened, you introduced a very special rule set to this event that has grown very close to my heart, and that is the Judgment firing line.
You mean formation flying for judgments? Is that what you'd like to see?
What I would like to see is a Judgment firing line.
Well,
I
just seem to have rolled a dice that has a judgment instead of a 6,
Uh-oh.
and I guess that's the case. So, yeah, Assault judgments, right? I mean, Simon, we can't argue with that.
That one I can't argue with, considering that all I do is report how chat is influencing fate. When the hosts influence fate, that's beyond my realm of powers. So yeah, good luck.
It was the dice.
Since
Listen, the
I'm
dice came up judgment. So who am I to argue?
I just would like to say one thing, since I'm such a nice chap. That is another $50 going to Lysanya. Well, to the charity, of course. Not
Awesome.
200.
All right, I did turn that back on for you.
Nice. There we go. Well, that's a total legal judgment then. You heard the man. Everyone must fly a judgment.
Just
Your
use
objective
accept your
is to
fate,
win
and
this
there you
match
go.
as
You'll
normal,
have it.
with no restrictions apart from one thing. You must fly in formation. So, Trip, if you are flying, your judgment is the far right, or OK07 in this case. Whoever flies that.
10-1.
Oh,
Can I make a small
yes.
recommendation? Small one. Could we consider 3 ships as opposed to 4 for this match?
I'm happy to condense for 3 ships. That makes the formation easier as well.
Yeah.
Trip, okay, why don't you two jump down to Computer Club and the rest, and we'll have a 3 ship.
Yeah, I think this makes
you
the most
open it up
sense.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so Computer Club Captain, you can be the far right. Then Valancia, you can be our centrist, and Greyheart, you can be the Flaming Heart Liberal on the far left. You need to stick to the left.
He's even going back
Stick
to
to the
that
right,
mission
and
name.
Valancia's in the middle, being sandwiched.
Have you opened it up again?
Yeah, I did.
Consider
You
them
might have to
flying.
refresh.
I flew last round.
Ah, well, that's true.
I've
Then Alexis or Friendly Club.
refreshed.
I was more
Yeah, look
indicating
for
more
Gauntlet
ships.
Accept Your
Twice.
Fate. I'll
It says-
put promote on it so that you can see it at the top. Hang on. Go for it.
Just gonna refresh again.
Yeah. Yeah, you should see it at the very top.
Well, I can choose it, but it says locked.
Oh, let me fix that. Hang on. Let me fix that. Hang on. Here we go.
Friendly Cop, you do have a judgment.
Gauntlet, accept your fate.
Alexis says you can never
Extend. You
I'm
should be able to
trying.
choose it now. Should be good.
Indeed.
There we go.
That one's good. I'll confirm that in just a moment. Still waiting on confirmation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
working on it.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just waiting on confirmation on my end to make it legal. No worries.
It's just I have a safe password and also 2-factor, so it takes a moment.
Yeah, no worries.
There we go. And sent.
Sent. Okay. Waiting for confirmation.
Yep. And that also pushed us over the.
I have the confirmation. We are now doing. We're now doing Judgment Flying Formation.
Nice.
Donations are closed for this last match, so we can have the glorious formation. Carry on.
Also, we got a donation tier here. Free spin of the reward wheel.
Yes, that's going to be taken care of shortly. Hang on. I am. Yeah. So we went over 750. So yes, I'm aware of that. I am. I'm taking care of that. Hang on. I'm just shutting down the Gauntlet at this point. The Gauntlet reward tiers.
Yeah.
That should be everything. Yes. All the Gauntlet reward tiers should be off. That is correct. Okay, yeah, there we go.
There we
All right,
go.
so I'll go ahead and spin the wheel at this point. Go ahead and spin the wheel. Let's see what we get. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I like to point out I've spun this wheel 4 times. Let's go over what this wheel has done. The first time I spun this wheel is Twitch Chat's choice. The second time I spun this wheel is Petrie's choice. The third time I have spun this wheel is my choice. And the fourth time I spun this
People are
wheel
ready, then we should ready up.
is Twitch Chat's choice. Literally nothing else has been chosen. It has been a choice of someone else. It's like crazy. This is some luck or something. I don't know. So I'm
what
just
does Twitch chat choice?
Twitch Chat's choice means I put all the things in chat. And the first person to choose any one of the items in the chat, it happens. So I'm going to go ahead and post that, and I'm going to do it, and I'm going to count down from 5. And then I'll say go, and I'll post it. You read through it, you look to see which one you want to do.
Also,
and you just type it in.
Starting the match.
Yep, that's fine.
But
Here we go. And
let's
5.
do this first.
You want to do the match first and then the reward wheel? So we can do that. We can do that in between.
It will take a moment to load.
Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. That's the entire wheel right there. That's the entire wheel. Choose one. First person to you're in there with 1d20. Okay. Donate 1d20. I'll get my d20. While I'm getting my 1d20, would you like to do the ship callouts here?
I would very much like to do. Ship number 1 on the right side of the formation is the Rough Wheatley. It's a judgment by the Computer Camp Captain. Double Gatling, Roaring Tiger Heavy Detonator on front, and Gatling Detonator in the rear. Ship number 2 is Against My Better. A judgment. Inspired by Lysanya taking the central position here.
Well done.
With double laser Heavy Flak Mark II and a laser Heavy Flak Mark I in the rear. And lastly, we have the Solid Shadow. Last Judgment, Powder by Greyheart, Double Tempest on the front, and Heavy Flak Mark I with Gat and Detonator in the rear.
Alright, and those are your ship callouts brought to you by viewers like you.
So, the reason I want this is...
Besides nostalgia.
Nostalgia, definitely. And the very first judgment that... very first Gauntlet that ever happened. This was the special rule set. It was Assault, it was 4 judgments, and it was a firing line. And it was just so much fun. I was actually a pilot.
I have made my roll. I have rolled an 11. Therefore, I'll be donating $11 to Stand Up to Cancer.
Very nice.
Alright, I'll go ahead and take care of that after the match.
And shout out to our players here. They're keeping a rather good formation so far. Also, you can see the 3 different schools of thought really going on here. You have Lysanya in the middle, taking what I personally call the bully judge. Double laser, Heavy Flak Mark II. You sit at 1,000 meters and kill anything that tries to get closer.
Yeah.
You have the Rough Wheatley, double Gatling with a detonator, absolutely short range. And then side of the middle ground with the Solid Shadow, with double Tempest and a Flak Mark I, which brings a bit of both worlds but lacks forward piercing.
Yeah, I mean, all things considered, they are thinking like a team. They are flying like a team. Oh, I say that. We got a little bit of break in formation. Oh, they correct that. Okay. Okay, we're correcting it. We're course correcting. This is...
Yeah.
I gotta say, I am relative... Oh, look at that tight formation by the Rough Wheatley. Look at that. That's gonna get some... that's a good recovery. I like that.
Definitely. Now the Solid Shadow just needs to move forward again.
I gotta say, I am very pleased so far with this formation flying.
Also, that's something that might be worth mentioning as well. We get to judge them.
Oh yeah, we do get to judge them. You're right. I'm judging them very well so far. I mean, this has been high quality formation flying. Oh, and boss is already here.
What's us?
They're flying too well in formation.
Where's the boss?
They're flying too well in
Be
formation.
behind.
Boss ship has this. They're behind. It's behind. Really?
The
Oh!
boss ship is to the left.
Oh, I love it.
They either move forwards now or they do a turn in formation.
I think they're gonna do the turn. They're flying backwards in formation currently.
Yeah, they're trying to get the
I
turn
think
going, yeah.
I think normally that would be a good move, except for the fact that the boss ship is doing the one thing that's going to cause them problems. They might be doing a turn here. Oh no, Solid Shadow about to eat it.
Yeah,
Maybe not.
Solid
No, they're
Shadow's
okay.
good.
Oh, they're turning. Solid Shadow not turning yet. Oh, Solid Shadow not quite sticking in formation. That's gonna be some demerits right there as Solid Shadow not in formation, completely turning the wrong way out of the formation. That is definitely poor formation flying right there.
Yeah, but I guess they can be forgiven for that because boss in the face.
Oh, well, they are oversurging Ram to fix the problem. So I will at least give them credit for trying to do everything in their power to move back into formation, even at the cost of their own special.
Yes. Okay, that I can definitely see them working on it. I think I lost a few. That's what I'm working on. You fly.
Solid Shadow's having a problem here.
Yes.
Well, here's the thing.
Of the boss has gone down.
Yeah, Solid Shadow has completely broken off from the formation. The other two ships are flying in tandem here. They are flying perfectly in tandem. Look at this formation flying from Rough Wheatley and Against My Better. This is top tier.
Even better, the Rough Wheatley has been on the starboard side of Against My Better Judgment this entire time.
This is I gotta say top tier flying from these two. We're working on the Solid Shadow though.
Yeah, I mean the Solid Shadow has lagging behind a bit, but they are coming back now.
Yeah.
Also, the boss has gone down.
Yes, it has.
The biggest threat that was already waiting for them.
Yeah, so they are in good shape so far. They've only got one of the bases so far, so Solid Shadow needs to get back in formation. They need to be to the left, I believe, of the Against My Better. Is that correct?
That is indeed correct. They
Okay.
are the, as Chinful put it, the hot, hard,
Nope. We're not repeating what he said.
Good.
Yeah, we're not repeating what he said because that is not allowed on stream, what was said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, there's a
That's
no
what
politics.
he said.
Yeah,
I'm
there's a
not
no
gonna say out loud.
politics. No politics during Chaos Events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also kind of a callback to what happened in the very first edition. We did this with 4 ships naming themselves accordingly in their position to their formation.
Fair enough, but at the same time, I don't want it repeated, is the thing.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all. It was said already. Oh, now they're in formation. Okay, now we can proceed. Although they're flying backwards in formation now, kind of.
Yeah, they need to go forwards again.
I mean, they could go backwards in formation.
Yeah, but the base is ahead.
Oh, well, the base is ahead. You're right. That would be inadvisable to go backwards. I mean, they could go backwards, but you know that would probably not achieve the desired effect. We caught that explosion up close and personal. All right, now 2 kilometers out from the next base, base number 2, flying well in formation, loving this nice and tight formation. Really, I mean, I would say right now, if we were to
Shadow is heading. Okay, they slowed down to get back.
Okay, hang on. So, Sunrum, if we were to grade them so far after 1 point, 1.5 really at this point, how would you grade them so far?
Well, I'm thinking Against My Better and the Rough Wheatley are currently sitting at an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
While the Solid Shadow is at a. I'm gonna say 5.
Okay.
That's right. They're trying their hardest. As far
Yeah,
as I can.
fair. What about the Against My Better?
I said 8. Both Against My Better and the Rough Wheatley are sitting at an 8 at the moment.
Ooh, tough judge there, giving them an 8. Because I would give Rough Wheatley so far, I would give them a 9 so far. I think we have had close to perfection with Rough Wheatley. I think we have had some very tight formation flying from them. A little bit of a slip up at 1 point, but quickly corrected. Against My Better, I agree with the 8. I think that's a very fair grade. They're in the middle of the formation, so they've got a little bit of an easier job, but doing very well with it. Really setting the tone, really setting the pace. I think 8 is fair. Could possibly be a 9 as well. Really, it's just I think the difficulty factor though for Rough Wheatley, I think I have to consider that compared to the Against My Better. Solid Shadow, you gave them a 5. I'm gonna say incomplete for right now, if only because I want to. The boss throwing them off definitely deserves demerits, but since they've gotten back in formation, they've been pretty tight. So I'm gonna say right now. Actually, no, I can't give them incomplete. That's a cop out. No, I'm gonna give them a 6.
Oi.
I'm gonna give them a 6, if only because they did burn everything in their power to try to get back into formation. They did burn an oversurge ram, which they could have used offensively. They did use it to attempt to go back into formation. So I can't knock them too much when they've done everything in their power to stay in formation. So I would give them I would give Rough Wheatley and Solid Shadow a slightly higher grade than you have so far.
Yep. But once again, all of them still have a chance to redeem themselves or to, well, mess up. And there's still one more point left to take care of. One more ship to kill, base to destroy, not ship to kill.
Indeed.
20 more ships to kill.
Uh-oh.
So Shadow is lagging behind.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, they're
That's my better trying to correct and now overshooting a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to now agree with you. A Solid Shadow at a 5 now. I think that does deserve a drop to 5, because they were kind of on that 5-6 borderline for me.
Another albatross comes by, dropping some bombs.
Just a single one, not even worth bothering. I mean, really, one singular albatross dropping bombs, maybe a couple fire stacks, maybe a little bit of annoying burst damage. That's not a whole lot. I wouldn't even waste bullets on them at this point, personally. Here we go. Shots going onto the base.
Oh, actually, laser action from the Against My Better here, firing one laser forwards to the right and the aft laser to the
Solid Shadow.
to the left.
Solid Shadow. Big trouble.
Oh, Solid Shadow. Yeah. They have taken an awful lot of damage there.
Rough Wheatley, are they holding to wait for the line? Yeah, they're holding to wait for the line. Okay. Oh, Solid Shadow. Solid Shadow might go down. Oh, they balloon block it. They drop down. Oh, that's going to get them out of formation, and that's not good. They are getting out of formation. That's another point deduction.
The Rough Wheatley has also been broken and is less than half life. Explosion up their ass, but they managed to get the... So yeah, formation has been abandoned.
And it didn't even save them.
Rough Wheatley is broken once more. The only ship to not have been broken yet is the Against My Better. Okay, the Solid Shadow, yes, has gone down, and Rough Wheatley is taking all the heat from the base here. Against My Better doing what that build is designed to do: sit back, laze the enemy to death, laze the enemy until they break, and then finish them off with a flak. Solid Shadow has respawned, is coming back.
Rough Wheatley down.
Too close here, but they do have to reposition.
Yeah, there's Against My Better now might finally get broken in this match. Solid Shadow at this point. They're trying to come in. The formation has effectively been busted at this point. Are we about to have a conveyor belt?
I sure hope not, because it has been going so well to this point. Against My Better will most likely go down. So what they should definitely do is reset.
Yeah, they should definitely reset here. Solid Shadow should hit the brakes right now.
And they are.
They did. Okay. 2 in formation is perfectly fine. Like, if they want to fly forward now, they can.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're the only ones alive, so they are allowed to. Yep.
And there we go, Against My Better has returned.
Although them holding, waiting for the formation is quite admirable.
Definitely.
Against My Better has respawned, so that means every ship is back up.
Yep, they
They're
are moving up to take back their spot in the formation, but the other two need to actually make some space.
Yes, they do. The Judgment has a very thin profile, but it ain't that thin.
Yeah, it's not like fish livers.
Oh,
Skinny.
they could actually fit through that gap. They've got enough. They've got enough space.
Yeah. So, Expabetta is making their way back into formation.
Yep.
And now the players need to execute a formation turn.
Oh, but
'Cause
they've got
Ace is on their left.
they've got their I would say their weakest pilot of the three in the formation on the inside corner, so that might make it easy, or easiest for them. All things considered, this could be a lot worse. Oh, their turn. Oh, there's the formation turn. Oh, in tandem. Credit where credit is due.
And there we go. Flux go out.
Synchronized turn.
Expabetta-
They got it.
There we go.
All right. They got it. Well done. Yeah, that is job well done at the end. Job well done. I applaud. I applaud that synchronized turn. Well done. Credit where credit's due. There are going to be some good grades handed out for this final match. As judges, we are conferring and considering scores right now. So let's talk here about the performance here. Who were you most impressed by?
The Rough Wheatley.
I would actually agree with that.
They managed to constantly stick with Against My Better until they died.
Oh yeah.
And when the Solid Shadow came back, they immediately took their position and stayed in that duo, and then when the Against My Better came back, they filled the gap. So the Rough Wheatley performed the best, I would say.
I agree with that. Let's go ahead and give them the news.
Versions of the Judgment formation flying. Saldrum and Lysanya, how did you feel about it?
Seldrum, I think you should go first because I think we are in complete and total agreement as to how we believe this went down.
So, for the traditional judging the formation flying, the award for best formation flyer will go to the Rough Wheatley, as they managed to stick with their allies and in the position they have been designated for the majority of this match until they went down.
And even though they went down, we both gave the Rough Wheatley very, very high marks for not only their formation flying, but also their teamwork and consideration for spacing as well. Seldrum, are you holding with your score? Like, it didn't change between the first time we discussed it and now? Or did it change? Seldrum?
I said in game, 9 out of 10.
Oh, I didn't even hear it. Sorry. I didn't even hear it. Seldrum, I couldn't hear Seldrum in game. So Seldrum gave 9 out of 10. I would agree with that score of 9 out of 10. What about Against My Better? What are your thoughts, Seldrum? Oh, I can't even hear you in game, by the way.
I'm not hearing Saldrum's list. Is it possible?
Oh.
Has,
Yeah, I was worried it was me. It's Seldrum. Okay, yeah, Seldrum's voice is not working in game. So Seldrum, on stream, if you would please, or in our chat here, what would you give the score for Against My Better?
Well, saying Against My Better has been... They had the easiest job out of the three, obviously because they were the central ship and the formation revolved around them. They did a really nice job of staying roughly in that position, but it dropped off a bit towards the end, so I would actually drop my initial verdict down to a 7.
Okay, so Seldrum is giving Against My Better a 7 out of 10. Solid performance. And I personally am going to slightly disagree with Seldrum. I'm actually giving Against My Better an 8 out of 10. just slightly disagree. I think both Rough Wheatley and Against My Better did a fantastic job. I'd say Rough Wheatley had the harder job, which is why I think we both graded the Rough Wheatley higher than the Against My Better. And finally, the Solid Shadow, Saldrum.
Well, the Solid Shadow, they were the lost soul in the first half of the match. They got separated from the others by the boss, which it's not necessarily their fault, but they really came back in the end. So I'm gonna give them also a 7 out of 10.
Oh, is that why you disappeared?
So Saldrum is giving the Solid Shadow. Actually, Solid Shadow towards the end really increased their scores. Looks like there was a reconsideration of the boss ship engagement. Solid Shadow earning a 7 out of 10 from Saldrum, declaring that the boss ship situation was not their fault, and basically stating that they did everything in their power to return to formation. I would agree with the latter statement. However, I have to say I'm judging based on more than just the boss ship. There were a couple slip-ups in this. I think they did better than average, though, for sure. I would give Solid Shadow a 6 out of 10. But I think we both agree here that the Rough Wheatley definitely did a fantastic job. Against My Better also doing a very good job. Solid Shadow definitely did well as well. All ships doing above average to great. Not perfect for anyone, but definitely, I would say, probably the best formation flying together that we've seen in Gauntlet. This is the new bar.
Yeah, with all the experience that we accrued, it's getting smoother. It's definitely not getting easier in any case, but it's getting smoother.
I think that's true.
And also, personally, I bumped KR to 1 point or something because they kept getting mashed by random ads, which would knock him off course.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, this is just from what we saw. Again, we don't know the situations that was happening on the ships themselves. We can only see the end results of it. So consider that when...
Yeah, me and Computer Club were voice chatting a lot to be able to stay in formation.
But by the way,
I would have to kind of throttle back to KR because some random ads spawn in front of them.
By the way, I'd like to point out here, I think for all the ships, that synchronized left turn at the end of the game bumped all your scores up by 1.
That was a really amazing one.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
that's
we were
very
coordinating that in voice chat.
Yeah, that synchronized left turn gave everyone a bumped up score by 1. Anyway, those are our grades.
Wonderful, and I think that's our event, really. I will see you all in the new year. It's been a wonderful year to experiment doing Gauntlet, and I hope you've enjoyed. We'll come back at some point in January, but this is the last Gauntlet for December. I'm going to take the Saturdays that we have left and use them to rest and plan and pack things into Christmassy shaped boxes. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas, and for those of you that I'll obviously see over the New Year's and Christmas period for games and for such things, I look forward to that. For those of you I don't, a Merry Christmas when it comes and a Happy New Year. Gauntlet has been an excellent experiment, and we look forward to Season 2 next year. But the party doesn't end tonight. You have Christmas Chaos to go to with
Indeed.
Lysanya and others, so enjoy.
Yeah, and we are in the pre-game lobby at this point. Password guessing game is going on right now. Password will be revealed in our Discord, the Chaos Discord, in 5 minutes. Public in 10. So keep an eye out on global chat for that. We'll be starting here in about 20 minutes total. We'll be starting. We are going extra long here tonight. We are going with a supersized chaos tonight. There will be I suspect we'll have no less than 6 matches tonight. Possibly more. So we'll see, but we look forward to seeing you here very shortly. We'll still be fundraising for Stand Up to Cancer during the entirety of Chaos Skirmish here tonight. We still have an aggressive goal to reach here. We're almost 1/3 of our way to the goal. However, we still got a long way to go here. So we really appreciate y'all joining. We'll have more shenanigans, more fun, and more more altering of fate, if you want to be Dio, you can, of course, join us for Chaos Skirmish tonight. We'll see you in about 20 minutes, folks.
Alright, in the meantime, good night, God bless. I'm gonna close this lobby. We'll see you on the other side.
I am assuming that your caster booth for Chaos is already stacked.
It is not currently. We are waiting confirmation from one person to see if they're joining. If you want to join us, absolutely for a match or two, I'm sure we can get you in, no problem.
I mean, I intend to play all of them today.
So
I
well,
am absolutely prepared to be fucked on Sunday.
Oh, jeez. Well, then. Well, in that case, excuse me for just a moment here, as we take a short interlude here. As once again, we are raising money for Stand Up to Cancer here today, a 501c3 charity that raises money for cancer research to help get life-saving medications to those in need as quickly and efficiently as possible. But we're going to play a short video from Stand Up to Cancer. And we'll use this as a time to get a short break here. We'll be right back, and we'll go into the pregame of Chaos Skirmish in just a moment. Stay tuned, folks.
We live in a divided world, full of barriers that separate people, limit ideas, and block understanding. Imagine what could happen if these barriers came down. A revolution. Stand Up to Cancer is about breaking down the walls to progress with one game-changing idea. Dream teams. The greatest minds from many different fields thinking big together. Not competing, but collaborating, sharing, focusing on what the patient needs now and pushing the research forward by leaps and bounds. The incredible dream teams are using their collective wisdom to accelerate treatments and get them to the patient more quickly than ever thought possible. Prolonging lives, saving lives, and learning from the results. Together. Now, genetic discoveries have created an avalanche of new momentum, and the door is about to be unlocked to fantastic new ways to detect, to treat, and to even stop cancer in its tracks. You can be a real part of this quantum leap in the battle. Every one of you who joins with us pushes us one step closer to the dream that is finally within our reach, to make every cancer patient into a long-term survivor. Stand Up to Cancer.